Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on SnowRunner. We're back on SnowRunner. It has been a minute since I've played this. We're going to do a fun little Let's Play series here, I guess. That's going to be, what is it, hard mode. Why not? Yeah, this is going to be fun. Or not, because this is actually not my first time getting back on here. I deleted the recording before this because I got stuck and didn't have another vehicle. So maybe hard mode's not a good idea. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and go into hard mode. Load up file here. So this is just going to be a let's play style, really no story to it, I guess. Just going to go along playing, probably read off the comments like I usually do. We'll leave the garage to start. Let's see here, take that handbrake off. Let's go ahead and start unlocking stuff. That's a good start, right? I mean, definitely unlock another truck is a good start. That's what I should definitely do. And that is actually what I'll do. There's a truck right next to me. After I kind of unlock these trailers. There we go, new trailer discovered. Yeah, I gotta get that XP or stars or whatever the heck that is. But no, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If you're excited to have this back or not, I mean, we'll see. I mean, a lot of people found this channel through this game. And yeah, that's definitely not the best point to hook up a winch, but it works. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to think, actually. Maybe I should use a service trailer to repair this. Right? Pretty sure I should. Yeah, let's just... Oh, release that winch. Come on. Let's pull it over to that service trailer. I think it's got some repair stuff to it. Actually, I gotta hook up to it to use it, I'm pretty sure. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can hook this truck up to it. Not only am I gonna bring back SnowRunner, I'm thinking, hey, let's go ahead and bring back some American Truck Simulator also. Of course, I'm gonna do the Worst Driver series. I have a lot of fun with that series and just drive crazy. And read off comments to make my driving even worse. I don't know if I can hook up to this with this. So this is going to be completely hard mode. Yeah, no. Doesn't appear to be hooking up to it. Gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a train wreck. Let's get it in the shop. Yeah, completely hard mode, no mods. I think that's kind of what got me bored of the last one, was I started adding mods and it just got way too easy. Now, I'm sure there's some realistic mods out there people are going to suggest and want me to add, but I'm just going to play it like it's designed to play for hard mode. And I do hate that because there's one big part I absolutely hate, and that is the not being able to skip nights. Okay, let's go ahead and stop engine, I guess. Why not? Change truck. We'll jump over to that. Move to garage. Repair? Gosh, I feel like that is totally wrong. It is totally wrong, I believe. Because I don't even think this thing can go all-wheel drive. Nope, it says all-wheel drive capable. We'll leave it here for now. Let's go local map. It's telling me to go global map. See that thing flashing down there? Guess you want me to unlock these or something? Yeah, all these maps. We got all these maps here. Maybe eventually the region is available in Season 13. Oh, it's not out yet? Okay. Look at that. Airport repaired. What? Plant restarted? Really need to get into these other ones. Really do. Wait a second. I thought that game was already out. I saw people voting on it. Maybe I just haven't installed it. Pretty sure I got it. Or maybe I didn't buy Season 13. I don't know. Oh well. Local map it is. Jump over to our CK, whatever it said. I don't know what it said. No. Let's get going, I guess. Go find a truck that actually runs. And I know exactly where that's at. First, we're gonna, of course, try to get stuck. No, not really. We're gonna hit up a few spots on the way to it. And I'm gonna avoid getting stuck by cutting through here. Because there's a bunch of mud over there on that side. Definitely don't want to hit that up. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to handle this. And of course, all these upgrade parts. Gotta get some stuff upgraded. Now, a lot of people did recommend I just go straight for that last truck. That's what I do. And I might eventually. I don't know. That's actually what I tried to do earlier. And I got stuck pretty bad. Didn't even make it off this map. Be honest with you. So I was like, no, let's not use that. So I'm gonna play it the way it is on this map for a while, unlock stuff, do some missions, unlock some trucks. Still know what missions exactly I'm gonna do first. And know I'm gonna unlock some stuff on my way to the next truck. Because I mean, the more you unlock, the more you can kind of see it from a map view of what you need to do. Now there's that question of, am I gonna use SnowRunner? I don't know yet. I don't know. Like I said, I want to play it the way the game's designed to play it, and SnowRunner's probably not included in the way that the game's designed to play it, especially if I want to do an ultimate hard mode here. So maybe not. Maybe no SnowRunner. I want to keep it real to the hard mode. Cargo management, nope, that ain't it. I don't know what I'm doing. This is definitely not anything I need to come over here for. There's a pickup truck out there, I remember that. Yeah, let's just get back on the main road. Hopefully didn't need to drive over here. I thought maybe I'd come over here and unlock something. But nope. Just came over here to waste my fuel, I guess. So yeah, let's stay away from SnowRunner for now. I guess there'd really be no way for y'all to know if I'm using it. Like I said, I just want to play the game hard mode. And maybe if I was using SnowRunner, it'd get boring. The place beyond the spruces activated. Go ahead and unlock this. You know what? Can I refuel? This is a fuel trailer, right? So somebody did tell me I need to leave at least 10% of fuel inside these trailers before I deliver them to their mission areas. Now, I don't know if that one goes to a mission area. I can't remember. Some of them do. And I may not complete those missions until I drain the fuel. May not. We'll see what happens. Look at that, getting some XP. Let's see here, I get this XP, I level up or something? Oh, no, I unlock parts I could buy, that's what it is. I didn't exactly remember what all it does. But I think I got a long drive till I hit my next stop, which should probably be my truck that I'm looking to get. So let's put it into a little time-lapse type thing. Maybe pop some music on. And I'll see y'all there.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got.
No, I'll be honest with you, I actually kind of zoned out and did not mean to go this direction. There's another route that led to that truck, but this works out great because there is a watchtower here that we'll go ahead and unlock also. That's nice, I like it a lot. Now, I believe jumping between trucks, that's still allowed as far as a distance. That's pretty cool. It should help me out quite a bit. But first, I gotta have the truck unlocked, of course. Yep, just right down this hill to the left is the truck that you start with. If you ever just come in, not even on hard mode, you come in regular. You're, play the tutorial and all that stuff, or even without the tutorial, I think it still tells you how to get to this truck. The tutorial gives you a couple missions to, like one main mission to do. I guess you can skip that and not do that main mission. That actually surprised me one time. I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be doing this bridge one, but no, I didn't need to. Ooh, just realized I gotta pay for all this cargo to be loaded up, so getting a crane is definitely gonna be something that I want to do pretty quick. Look at that, got this unlocked. Let's go ahead and pull up behind this. Possibly, I don't know. I want to kind of pull them both out together. I don't see any reason leaving this truck here. Well, you know what? I don't see any reason driving this truck. Well, except for it's got all-wheel drive and the other one doesn't. Let's keep driving this for now. A couple things I want to unlock real quick. A few more missions. Probably should go around hitting up some watchtowers too. That would probably... Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? That'd probably be the smart thing, but the main thing is I got another truck unlocked, so it's kind of a backup truck. Got 2 trucks actually now. Kind of a backup truck. Just in case this one gets stuck or flipped over, I can come to its rescue. That is the idea there, and stay out of that mud, stay out of that mud. Yeah, I don't know why I'm coming over here to unlock this trailer, because I already know it's here. A lot of this stuff on this first map I can kind of remember pretty well. Once I get into the other maps, that's whenever it's gonna be an issue. Probably gonna waste a lot of time doing trips left and right, like wasting trips. That's a plus to use a map runner. You can plan out trips a little better, take multiple things one direction, stuff like that. You know, one thing I remember seeing on Map Runner was there are walls painted, like there's like a spray paint somewhere. I remember there being one in the town somewhere. I might try to remember to show you all that. But is there like anything special about that? Do y'all know? Because I don't know. I drove over to one once. Just some graffiti on the wall, and I didn't get anything unlocked or anything like that. I thought maybe it'd give some XP or something, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't get close enough to it. There's one on the other side of this town. And then we also got a trailer up here on the right. Semi-trailer. So I probably won't be using it anytime soon. And that, I wish this stuff was already unpacked, because I'd have to hook up to it to unpack it just so I could steal this material. I actually don't know why I'm backing in this way. Sorry, I'm really fixated on those rocks back there. I feel like I should be able to drive that way, but there's no way I am going to fit through there. Yeah, well, maybe I could fit through in this, but where does that go? I don't ever remember following a road over here. Okay, okay. Ooh, what is that? Is that a water tower? Oh, it is. It is a water tower. Yeah, the map on here is pretty cool. Really just wish they had a mini map in the bottom. Let's go ahead and unlock a few more things. There's a few things to unlock in town, a couple missions right outside of town too. Really need to get all these upgrade parts. Get a lift kit on this, maybe some bigger tires. Oh gosh, no! So anyways, like I was saying, I'm a professional driver. Do not attempt this at home. But... gosh dang. Can't believe I just did that. Oh gosh. Great start here. Half my engine's destroyed. That's always good, right? So we'll unlock this trailer here. The plus to unlocking these trailers, I have stuff on it, is whenever I go to do the mission that requires the stuff that's on there, it would tell me it's on there. It would say, hey, you can go pick it up over here. So if you unlock everything, it's kind of like having a built-in map runner, I guess. But you got to find everything. Missing machinery. Hey, somewhere over here is some graffiti. That's what I was talking about. I think it was right over here. Yeah, there it is, right there on top of the building. Like, you're not getting anything for that. It's labeled. I think they also got like wolf sightings or Sasquatch sightings labeled too. Just thought that's kind of weird how they'd label that stuff and not be anything special. But hey, we're actually going to head up this hill here. There should be some more stuff. There's an upgrade part there, watchtower over here. Don't know if I'm going to make it to that watchtower. But I believe up here to the right. Oh man, I didn't get the Motel Woes. Oh, I didn't drive by it. I drove this way. Yeah, let's not go up there yet. We'll head for that upgrade part. Probably this watchtower. That's a good start. Now, as far as how long these episodes are going to be, I don't know. 30, 45 minutes. I'm probably going to get on, play for about an hour, and turn that into some sort of episode. Mix in some time lapses, and read off the comments. I'm going to read off the comments, so drop some comments. I'll read them off in one of the future episodes. Don't know which one yet. Depends on how many I record now, because, man, I'm having fun here. That's the issue. I'll start having fun with it, and I'll just keep playing and playing and playing. I mean, is that really an issue, though? Guess it is if I got other games to play. And speaking of other games, I don't know if I've said it yet, but American Truck Simulator should be coming back also. Of course, where's Trucker? That's all I do around here. What's that purple sign say? Recycled water. Do not drink. Didn't plan on it, but it's all good. Thanks for letting me know. Now, to the right and up there. Now, them not having a mini-map or GPS lines on the road or anything like that, there's a trick to it, kind of just put your waypoints where you need to turn. So that way, whenever you come up to it, you're like, oh, hey, I'm supposed to turn here. So a little trick there if y'all didn't know that. It's just weird how I can remember some of these tricks. I remember watching a video on that years ago, before I even had a computer. I was playing this on I was playing this on Xbox.
I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got.
There we go, finally made it up here. Looks like this is available for the current truck, so I get a race suspension. I just don't know how I feel about that, because then it's going to become pretty top heavy, I think. There's also something else I can't remember. Autonomous winch. I believe it's something I gotta unlock through XP level, or whatever it's called. I thought it was an upgrade part on my previous playthrough, like a long time ago. But I think somebody told me it wasn't an upgrade part, it was something I had to actually just buy. So if any of y'all know, let me know in the comments. Hey, speaking of that, any tips, tricks, or suggestions, send them my way, because I do not know what I'm doing at all. So I'm gonna turn right here, put a little waypoint here, make another right there, hit up that tower. Now, I don't think that watchtower is going to unlock anything. Really, all I'm getting from that is XP, and knock that portion of it out. I know one of the watchtowers, or by one of the watchtowers, is a mission, but I got to unlock that mission first. I think I already did unlock that mission. I'll look at it next. Oh my gosh, really? Who put that rock there? Oh, who put that rock there too? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Really thought I was about to flip over or something. Like I was talking about there for a little bit, I was talking about that autonomous winch. So if you flip over currently with no autonomous winch, you're not able to use a winch. So if I flip over, I'm kind of screwed unless I bring another truck up here to recover me, or I pay to recover. That's the thing, you got to pay to recover on hard mode. And it is expensive. Now, used to, if you're not playing on hard mode, use that recovery like crazy. Because I used to do that all the time. Like, I would come out here to kind of the middle of nowhere to unlock something, and I'd be like, well, it's such a far drive back, I don't want to drive back. I just hit recovery. Take advantage of that, because that is a nice feature. I mean, if you want to. I know some people play Campaign Plus or something like that, the Plus mode, where you pick and choose what you want to do. But I actually want this one to say hard mode on it. Every time I load into the file, it's going to say hard mode. Okay, all done there. I don't think there's any other things out here. There's a little house. That's where you start on the tutorial. See, something like this, I would actually just hit recovery so I can end up back over here. Now, place beyond the spruce. That's what I was kind of talking about. That might be a mission. Place beyond the spruce. Yep. Right up there by that watchtower. That is exactly where we're going to head right now. We're going to start tracking that. And we'll complete that mission and unlock that watchtower at the same time. Now, how do I get out of here? Behind me, I guess. Running low on fuel, but I will be passing a fuel tanker on my way back, given that we're in that direction. So that's a positive, right? Right? Yeah, we'll see. me, really? And my engine is broken now. Well, showing as broken. What? You know what? There we go, winch it. I love how easy it is just to winch out here. So I've done off-roading before and stuff like that, so having to get the winch out, it's usually not fun, especially considering you're stuck. You gotta navigate through the mud and everything like that. You go out there like, yeah, I'm not gonna get stuck, let's just go have some fun. The next thing you know, you're stuck. Spending a lot of time trying to get out. I remember whenever I didn't have a winch, there was used to come along and chain and straps and stuff like that. Try to inch yourself out. That was a lot worse, a lot worse. And I'm really debating whether I should head up that mountain or just go ahead and, go ahead and try to get this repaired before I head up that mountain. Kind of leaning towards that whole repair thing. Who cares? Let's keep running until it just completely dies on me. Now, this is actually the wrong direction. I just came over to unlock this. I can't remember what all it needs. I know it needs concrete blocks, and I think metal beams, which I actually have metal beams back at the shop, and I have concrete blocks on my way to the shop. So nothing I need to buy there, and that's actually what I'm going to try to do as much as possible is use the stuff that's in the map without buying it, because I have no crane to load this stuff. At least not yet. Once I get a truck with a crane built into it, then I'll go over there and actually pick up the supplies. Now there's a watchtower out there to the right, I think, out in that direction. But it's a little muddy. I don't think this truck can handle that quite yet. Probably plenty of winch points, I think. Oh wait, it's out there. There it is. What was that first road? Oh, it goes to the same spot, just different route. Yeah, I'm thinking plenty of winch points. You see all those trees out there. And then there's down trees, which is actually kind of the strongest winch points you'll ever have, besides the telephone pole. Man, it's starting to get dark. Oh, that's the wrong button. Try and turn the headlights on. I don't think it's quite there yet, but still tried. Oh gosh. Almost took their mailboxes out. I mean, that's the least of my worries. Okay, refuel time. Let's refuel. There we go. Now we gotta head up the mountain in that direction where that little magnifying glass is. There's watchtower right before that, and then there's that magnifying glass. Now think about it, it's a little difficult getting up there possibly, but I think we can handle it as long as I don't flip over. Or run head on into something that will, or just do anything in general that would damage my engine. Because I don't think I got much longer on this engine.
Up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank, and it ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time.
Alright, here's the problem I was worried about, trying to climb up this hill. Well, I mean, yeah, it's doable, but believe it or not, I've flipped over a time or two trying to do this. Or got stuck trying to go up it, kind of like right here. But there's plenty of trees to hook onto, but also they are kind of weak trees too, because I'm about to pull this tree over. And that's one of the big ones compared to some of the other ones. Come on. Oh, let's go ahead and put that parking brake on. Attach winch. Let's go there. So do a little manual attach there. Oh my gosh, nope. That didn't work. Oh, did I leave my... Yeah, I guess I left my parking brake on, I think. There we go. That's a little better. Oh man, it's getting a little steep here on the side. Don't know how I feel about this. Come on. Bear with me for a sec. Don't go too far. Let's go to the back of the truck. Come on. There it goes. And then we'll attach to that tree that's at the top there. That should do it. Pull me up there. I got it. Run over everything that's up here. What is it, a grill and a chair? Come on, I made it. There we go. Ooh, got some money for it too. Look at that, next mission. Fallen power line. Deliver to the fallen power line. Metal beams, 1. Concrete block, 2. That might be something we do. I don't know yet. Main thing is, let's just get off this. Without flipping over. Or damaging the engine. Okay, so I guess my lights are on somehow. I don't know. I was hitting a few buttons here and there as I was driving up here trying to figure out how to turn the lights on. No, I'm putting it in low so I kind of creep down the hill. Don't want to go down it too fast.
Drinking Tennessee whiskey, big blue sky, we're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on the boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk, beat the big blue sky, we live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. And I'm falling for a small town girl. So kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky, we're going up. We're coming down. There's a party on the water. It's a hell of a time. We're on a boat. We're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up. We're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright. It's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh.
Alright, I think I might have figured it out. There it goes. Yeah, so even though there's some lights showing on here, they're not on. That's a little better. Good. Okay, so I want to do this fallen power line one. Not exactly any hurry to get there quite yet, and oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in low. I was like, why is it going so slow? But, I need to, don't need to, but I'm gonna head over here outside of the town to the north and unlock a couple of those missions that's up there while I'm over here. Should have done it in the pickup truck, but I kind of headed in a different direction. I'll do it now.
One more Saturday night, you're wearing them jeans so tight. I'll keep waiting for the perfect moment when you're dancing like that with that shirt and that hat. God, I need just one more drink.
me have forgot something. I was actually wanting to come over here. Obviously, come over here. That's what I'm doing right now. Come over here, repair the truck. I'm doing that. That's not what I forgot. I was gonna bring that fuel tanker with me that was over by the trailer houses, the trailer park area that I've been using so far this episode, and I forgot it. But oh well. Let's go ahead and hook up to this service trailer. I think I might be able to use it to repair that trailer. Can I repair something? Let's see, a repair. Not this. There we go. Looks like this should work. There. Yeah, done. Suspension too. Well, go ahead and repair it anyways. Hey, we're good. It's even got 8 tires on there we can eventually use. Nope, no, it doesn't look good. It's got 4 tires on there. I was looking to the left. Wait, no? Yeah, the left has service trailer. Yeah, that's 8. It's got 8 tires. Don't know what I'm reading. But hey, truck's ready. We can just take it out again. Don't know if I'm going to quite yet. Let's just go ahead and knock out that metal beam. And that concrete block's most likely done. What am I doing? Okay, detached trailer. There we go. That's what I was doing. So we'll go ahead and hook up to this metal beam one, take it over to the fallen power line, and maybe try to bring the concrete blocks at the same time. Be a little difficult. That is a pretty big, heavy trailer. It would be nice if I could just throw these in the back of this. Hey, I might be able to. Let's head over to the shop, see if I can actually get a crane on this already. And then I'll just throw those beams in the back of this. Knock it all out in one trip. That's the main thing. Try to cut down on your trips. Less fuel used, less time spent. We'll go to customize. Don't think I can do much. Might have some upgrade parts in here already. What's this do? Fuel consumption goes up, I guess. Oh, there we go. Go with that. Let's sell this one back. $2,000. Wow, for the stock suspension. That is absolutely amazing. And I'm assuming that one I got here raised, that was a upgrade part that I found. Pretty sure. So diff lock is locked. Explore Michigan, North America to find this item. So it's upgradable part, okay. Snorkel. Let's go ahead and get it. I mean, we got almost $12,000. I mean, it seems like a lot, but it's really not. I need engageable all-wheel drive. Explore Russia to find this item? Oh my gosh, we'll never have all-wheel drive with this vehicle then. Because I plan on finishing this map. So yeah, let's not spend too much money upgrading this then. I don't even know if I want to put a bed frame on it actually. Because if I can't get all-wheel drive, this thing's pretty much useless. Can I get all-wheel drive for this one? Engageable all-wheel drive, look at that, it's unlocked. We will sell the rear-wheel drive. And let's see what else I can add to this before I check it out. Once I check it out, I actually won't be able to move anywhere. But I'll be able to bring the trailer over here to it. And repair it with the trailer instead of spending all that money to repair it right now. So we'll go ahead and get the Snorkel 1700. Said why not earlier to that other thing. At least I got something with all-wheel drive. And let's do some sort of crane thing. Need to be a flatbed with a crane attachment, I think, if I can. There it goes right there. Loading crane. Add that. And then the bed. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, I ain't got enough money. Whose idea was this? You know, I wonder, can I take it off the other one and use it? Because there's obviously a bed on here. Let's, where's you at? There you are. Sideboard bed, take that off. Sideboard bed, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. So this is perfect, except for, look at all those flat tires. It's completely damaged out like crazy. Y'all can't see that right now. At least I don't think you can. Yeah, so almost perfect. Let's leave garage with it. I guess repair would be $2,500. So I have that, but I don't want to spend no $2,500 on that. Let's leave the garage. Let's jump back to the garage. Somewhere in here. How do I jump back to the garage? Guess I gotta go all the way down here to garage. Man, I guess this is a bad thing about using a controller. And then we'll go ahead and leave the garage with this. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's crazy. Nah, that happens if you kind of overlap them. Pretty cool. I like it. Really cool feature. We'll go ahead and hook up to this repair trailer, bring it over, get it repaired. Now, that's still an issue because we don't have fuel. And that kind of brings me back to the point of I forgot the fuel trailer. Might go grab it, might not. Need to. Yeah, I probably will. We'll bring you right over here. Let's see here. Repair, there it is at the bottom. We'll repair all the wheels. Gas tank, Engine, suspension, gearbox. There we go. Now with that gas tank being completely broken, if I tried to put fuel in it, it would leak. And it would leak bad. And wait a second. I just realized I can rob fuel out of this. Oh man, this is not a good position to be in right here. How do I turn around? Yeah, I'll make it work. Just jackknife everything, break everything. That's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, robbing fuel from this is looking like that's gonna happen. Save me on that trip. Let's go ahead and refuel the other truck. 240. Don't want to take it all. There we go, we got 11 left. I really want to get this into the shop, I think, so I can sell it. Now, I believe if you sell trucks on here, it's only half price. Yeah, better than nothing, right? But like I was saying, this truck's going to be completely useless to us. And the reason I'm saying kinda now is because, I mean, it got around. It could always be a good backup. Attached trailer. There we go. And that may be what I keep it as, kind of a backup, just in case the other one flips over or gets stuck. Because that pickup truck would have a hard time flipping it back over or getting it unstuck. But there are some tricks to making it do it. So we might just leave that in the garage for right now. Well, you know what? Can I sell this? I gotta retain it first. Deploy from another garage will cost money. Truck storage. Sell. $14,750. That's really not bad, but for right now, I'm going to keep it as a backup. And let's go ahead and check it back out. Now we're going to go over to the Fleet Star. It's got all-wheel drive. And it's even got diff lock on it, I think. No. Oh, yeah, it does. I got to be in low for that to work. Oh, look at that. Sun's coming up. Day 2. Heck yeah. Made it to day 2. Oh, wait. I went way too far back there. You know what? Will it attack? Yes, it will. And we got to unpack cargo. Go ahead and detach that trailer again, pull up right beside it, use the crane to load those beams into our truck here. Well, hello and welcome back into episode 2 on SnowRunner hard mode. Yes, hard mode, that's regretting that decision already, let's just put it that way. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here to episode 2. Right now we're currently working on that fallen power line, got a truck upgraded to where we go do this type of stuff, and with it being on hard mode, we actually need the crane. And with it being on hard mode, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I mean, if it was off hard mode, I still wouldn't know what I was doing. Let's see here, lift. How do I... I'm trying to lift the boom, I guess. Just the whole crane in general up. So crane movement, lift. I guess it just weighs too much. Should have got closer. You know what, can I just like slide it off the front? Oh no, it's moving on trailer. There it goes. There it goes. Got it. Yeah, nothing broke there. It's perfectly fine. But anyways, like I said in the first episode there, I'm gonna have this as a let's play style. Drop that from a high height because I totally get away with that. And read off the comments. So episode 1 has not been edited or released yet. Actually, I just got done recording it. I was like, hey, I want to keep playing, so let's go into episode 2. So as soon as I get some comments in before I hit the record button, I'll start reading off those comments in whatever episode that is. Let's pack cargo, restore crane. We are good to go. You know, I used a crane like that kind of on a recovery vehicle in the military. It actually had a button that said restore. So it reset it all the way back to its starting position. I was like, pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if it exactly said restore, what the exact words were, I couldn't remember. I didn't use enough to remember that. Wow, I hear like some creaking and crackling in this thing. What is that? I guess it's a load? Oh gosh. Yeah, I should probably pay attention to the road. Now, I really want to get that fuel tanker back to the garage. And just not gonna do it yet. Let's knock out this fallen power line to start. Then I'll start looking at some other things. Might even do some deliveries to the farm over here. That might be some of the easy stuff to do. You know, I just thought about it. I wonder if the lift kit was available. I was gonna go get some fuel, but I ain't gonna get fuel here. There's another stop. I'm gonna get some fuel. Don't know if y'all know what that is, but after I complete this fallen power line, we're coming up on a fuel station. And of course, I'm not gonna buy the fuel. I'm gonna rip it off from a trailer that's right next to the fuel station. Of course. Oh, I got back in here. Yeah, I forgot to check, see if this truck actually had a lift kit available for it. Don't know. I know my other one, I put the lift on it. Maybe it goes to this one too? Really should check that out. I did actually rob this bed off my other truck. Glad I figured that out because I didn't have enough money to buy one. I almost did buy one. Good thing I didn't have to waste that money. Attached trailer, there we go. This load has got to be heavy, especially with those being concrete blocks on the back there. I really wish it'd show the weight of these loads. That would be pretty interesting. Well, here we go, finally pulling up to this. You know, with it being on hard mode, you have to manually load your stuff up here. And if you don't manually load all your stuff up, you get paid a fee. I feel like they should kind of make that an unload rule too. I'm not sure. That's also a feature I don't like, so maybe I shouldn't say that. One metal beam being delivered, 2 concrete block things being delivered. Yep, there we go. We got 200 XP, I believe that's XP, and 1550 money. Now further on down the road here, these 2 concrete blocks will go into a rebuilding the bridge one or something along those lines. It's not gonna be enough to complete it, but it's a start. So we will actually head in that direction. And like I did mention, there is a gas station up here with a trailer I could steal from. Fuel trailer, of course. Finally made it up here. Man, that is slow. I'm pretty sure it stayed in first gear the whole entire time. And not only is there this gas station and big fuel tanker over there, there is a job for us to accept. I guess I'd bring a fuel tanker back over here. Now, whether I bring it back anytime soon, that's kind of up in there because I want to rob as much fuel as possible. I don't know if I pulled too far ahead. Let's see here. I think I did. I'm not seeing the refuel unless I was just straight up blind. There we go. There goes refuel. We will top that off. That's good enough. I'm going to come right back by it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back this way. Be prepared for the unexpected. You know, I don't know if I'd want to drive down a road that says that. Now, I drove down roads that says watch for falling rocks. And a county maintained road. Pretty sure none of the roads maintained by the county. You can say it is all you want, but these roads are messed up. Oh man, this thing is really struggling. Just gosh. I mean, it's going. I feel like it probably would have been a lot more beneficial, a lot better or whatever for me to unload those concrete blocks or whatever and put them in this truck in the back on the bed or whatever, sideboard bed, whatever you want to call it. That probably would have been the better route, but obviously I didn't do it. Like, do things difficult way. Now, this is a difficult part that I usually have a hard time with, which is turning around this trailer. Well, you know, I know a few tricks. Now I know a few tricks, but in the past I've had some troubles here. Let's accept that. We'll even start tracking. Yeah, heck, start tracking. Looks like they need some metal beams first. Oh my gosh. So this ain't even gonna work. They need metal beams first. Did not see that coming. Okay, well, detached trailer, I guess. Let's just leave that there. I was really hoping to bring that trailer back with me. That's why I was talking about turning it around. Guess it's not coming with me. But I do know something that could come with me. Over there is another fuel tanker. You know what, we'll leave it. Let's go get that original fuel tanker by the mobile homes, take it back to the garage, and utilize it for almost everything. I mean, this truck, my other truck, and there's one in the garage that needs to be refueled. Doesn't have to be, because it's more of a junk truck, backup truck, I guess. Let's not call it junk, or it's gonna hear me and not work for me whenever I need it to. You know, these vehicles definitely hear you. That's why you talk nice to them, they work better, right? Last chance for fuel? I don't think so. I know another spot for fuel. There we go. Finally made it over here. Don't know if y'all tell, but I did put it in 2-wheel drive. Apparently about it, it actually does it. But running in 2-wheel drive or whatever, because that's really not technically 2-wheel drive. But running in 2-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive uses different fuel amounts. There's a liters per minute over there, and somebody in the past has asked me to switch that over to gallons, but apparently I can't do that on hard mode. I've tried to do that through the settings, so if somebody's already asked on the first episode or this episode, can't be done unless I do it before I start the series, I think. And I'm just now realizing it. I don't know, I've really got used to the liters because that's how it is in Farm Sim. I know a lot of people don't like the whole liters thing. Maybe I'll just turn the HUD off. We'll see it. Guess I could. I mean, a lot of these controls I really already know. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, I keep hitting that LB there. Don't know if you'll notice that also in the bottom right. Oh gosh, gotta be careful not to put it in low accidentally. But what it does is it shifts the gears right through there just a second ago. It went from second to third really fast. And with it shifting the gears faster, it actually moves faster. Somebody did a video, don't know who it was, watched this video a long time ago, but they did a video showing a comparison side by side, whether you just hold down the acceleration versus working this LB button on a straightaway or on a hill, I can't remember, probably both. And if you do this, it actually goes faster. Now, whether it's going faster right now or not, I don't know. But it will help shift gears easier, faster, and then of course, get it going faster. That's the idea. And that's why you'll notice that quite a bit in the bottom right, just over and over again. Man, I'm really excited to get this map beat though. Move on to a different one. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. I gotta stick with this one. Got to. I think that's what I say about everything. I'm only human. I mean, how many of y'all get bored of playing a game? But I also don't plan on playing this too much. Maybe release an episode once a week. So, not too bad. I should really put this at the exit, maybe? This works. There we go. Now, next thing I need is metal beams for that job. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's get this turned around. Go, don't hit that. Oh, man, I almost did it. Almost damaged it. But no, I really want to kind of see where else I can go with some of this stuff over here. Look at some other missions. Maybe there's something closer that I could do besides that one that requires the metal beams. I think there's some inside here that have to do with the farm that's local. Right there, farming tools. Oh, that's an easy one. I'm pretty sure the curtain side trailer's right next to me, right? Stop tracking. Wait, where's the curtain side trailer? Okay, I think it's showing it's in this general area, which is the one right there. Hey, there it is right there. It's got the magnifying glass. Okay, easy job. Easy job, easy money. Let's do that real quick. And I should probably top off fuel. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Thinking about more and more. Oh, nope. Stop. But as far as using up all that fuel, that trailer right there, I believe, does not go to emission, so I can use it all, and I can keep that trailer forever. I'm not going to blow through it all. Not anytime soon. Yeah, no, not anytime soon. What's going to happen is, if I do blow through all that, I'm going to end up using it to drain the larger one that's over by the, not over by the, but right next to the fuel station that we've seen earlier. I'm going to do that because that one over there is huge, and I do not plan on going all the way through that. But I do plan on getting this curtain side trailer delivered over to the farm, and then of course see what other jobs they got. I know there's a few vehicle recoveries. I might be able to do one, and I forgot to check for upgrades. Gosh, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to see if I get a lift on this or not. And there's definitely a floating stick back there. I remember seeing that before. There's a stick back there that kind of floats. Normal, right? I think I just drive. Yep, I do. Just drive right through that. Old Farmer Matthews was singing your praises just now. A good deed is never lost in this town. That's good. 130 XP, $1,050. Moolah money. What was I going to do? I don't know. Service spare parts, metal beams. It's not a bad thing to do. Really need to get a lift or something on this. Hopefully there's one available. Let's head back. Gosh, got stuck. Yeah, let's head back to the shop, do some upgrades to this. I got a feeling the lift is available for this. It's a lot similar, I'd say, to the other truck I have that I did put the lift on. I could take that lift off and use it on here, kind of like what I did with the bed, as long as they're compatible, and spend no money at it. I'm not sure exactly how much a lift would really help. You know, that's the thing. I just think, even though I put a lift on here, the spots that are still going to get caught up the most is right back here on the axle. That's going to get caught up a lot in the mud in real life, so I don't know exactly how much role a lift plays into how successful you can off-road on this game. I just know it makes me a little more top heavy and I'll flip over easier, right? So that might not be a good idea. Really shouldn't do it now that I think about it. Oh well, it's got to help, right? I'm overthinking it. Spiral, losing my mind. There we go. Finally got it over here to the garage. We're going to go into this one, customize. Let's take that lift off. Oh man, I just realized I'd have to spend $4,000 to take that lift off. How much does the lift cost, I guess? It's locked. Okay, and I don't have it unlocked. I still got to find it somewhere here in Michigan, North America. Well, this might have been a waste of time coming back here. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing, just in case. Would like some bigger tires, because that would make a difference with the whole axles and everything hitting the mud. Diff lock, engageable, spare wheel. Don't really need it. Don't have an option to get it. Yeah, we're good. Let's get out of here. Hey, you know what? Let's paint it. Tired of looking at the same old thing. Got some multicolor in here. That's, yeah, that's nice. Black and red. That looks real nice. Even do some extras to it. Yeah, not spending money on that stuff. I only did the paint because it's free. At least I think it was free. All right, we'll leave garage. All right, let's do a little more planning now. We'll stop the engine and see what other jobs are out there. What else do they need at the farm? They need 2 wooden planks, 1 metal beam, and 2 bricks. Not bad. Now the bricks, I believe I can only get from, well, I think it's all the way over here. It's not unlocked yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's work on the mountain bridge. Mountain bridge, that's what we're going to work on. Need some metal beams and concrete blocks. Concrete blocks are already over there. Don't have the metal beams. Now, I could get metal beams from over here, but this is actually kind of hard to reach. I don't know, you might be able to see it a little bit right here. It's kind of hard to reach from where I'm at. A lot of mud through here. Pretty difficult terrain, especially if you ain't got nothing modded. It'll work. It'll just take a long time. So we can come all the way over here, grab metal beams. While we're over here, let's grab this sideboard trailer that has wood on it, and we'll bring that over here close to the farm and use it for that farm mission I saw. So that's what I'm talking about. If you plan ahead, save a little bit on trips. Also, I believe that wood could be used over here too if I go unlock that eventually. Need to unlock that. That's the idea. Let's go pick up some metal beams, knock that out. Hopefully I remember to grab that wood, and hopefully I got enough fuel. I don't know, it's kind of looking like I might not. Yeah, we'll see. To be honest with you there, I almost hit that tree because I fell asleep. Getting a little tired. This does move slow. Plus, it's 4 a.m. right now. I go to work at 6 a.m. I've been up for the last couple hours, recording some episodes, doing some other stuff for the channel, or channels. You know, working hard, working real hard, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll make this full time, though, and I won't have to be waking. I'll have to be waking up like 2 to 6 hours before my 12-hour shift working on the channel here. Maybe one day. You know, that actually sounds pretty bad, saying I wake up like that before work, but that's kind of like the time I got to work on it. I know a lot of people that do YouTube, they'll be doing it in the evening or afternoon after work, but after work I spend time with the family, so right now everybody's asleep. Now here's the issue. How am I gonna grab those beams from over there? So auto load costs 150. I don't want to auto load. I want to manually load. But man, they're like so far over there. And as we saw earlier, trying to move those beams, it did not like it being that far away. So maybe this will work right here. We'll activate the anchors. Crane mode, there we go. We'll whip around the back half. Usually these, I guess, depend on what kind you got, but most of ours couldn't swivel all the way around. But this one might be able to. What, does it? Huh. Yeah, I guess it does. I remember the one we used didn't allow you to swivel it all the way around, I think. Let's see if that can lift, and it can. Sweet. We'll just go ahead and set this right on top of this building. No, I won't do that. But we will drop that right there. Let's see here. Pack cargo. We will restore crane and good to go. Now I need to get some wood to go to the farm. Don't need to, but kind of up in the air. I'm thinking about it. I'm already heading that way. Might as well, right? And then they also need some service parts or something too, which I think might be inside that trailer. But there's also something in that trailer I need to use in that direction, which is the bricks. That's why I'm not taking it. Wait a second. Gotta go this way. This is my turn. Missed my turn. Why are blinkers not an option on here? I like to drive the correct way, right? No, I don't. Now, here's the thing. I did mention these boards could possibly be used in that direction right over there, not too far away. So that got me thinking. I'm like, why don't I just use it there? And then I was like, well, you know what? If that one does require wood boards and the sawmill's next to it, it's not a big deal. And I know this other one's far away and I have to travel back that direction anyways, so let's take it. Comes down to the whole time management thing and saving time. And speaking of saving time, do this right here. Take out the fence. I used to always drive right through that mud right there. I don't know why I did it. And I would like winch it out inch by inch trying to get this trailer out of here. Just drive right through the fence. So much easier. A lot easier. Down there is the farm, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this off right about here. Try to put it out of the way because I might drive by it a few times. Let's see here. We'll detach trailer right there. Move that later. And we're going to head up to the mountain bridge, deliver the metal beams, do the concrete part, and have that thing built. One thing really interested in, have y'all played that Expeditions, a Mud Runner game? Yeah, I just remembered that's actually why I was playing the SnowRunner game so much in the past, because that game was kind of getting announced and it was looking cool. I didn't like it. I don't know, maybe I was just too confused by it. I've never played Mud Runner. I've only played SnowRunner. I think I did download Mud Runner once because it's part of the Game Pass, and that's actually where this is from too, part of the Game Pass. Oh wait, no, this one's on Steam actually. I went ahead and bought it on Steam with the whole passes and everything, but it is on the Game Pass. Y'all got the Xbox Game Pass, Microsoft Game Pass, whatever it's called. But anyways, yeah, no, I went ahead and was playing this a lot, got the Expeditions, played it, and where was I at on this conversation? Oh yeah, I was talking about Mud Runner. I think I got it once off of the Play Store or whatever, and it just, I don't know, maybe it was just such an older game after I played this one. It's just like, no. But then I got the Expeditions, a Mud Runner game, and I really didn't like that either. I don't know. I think it was more didn't seem so free and open. It seemed more mission oriented, based. It wanted you to do these missions. I mean, obviously I'm doing these missions now, but I'm picking my missions freely throughout the map. On Expeditions, it seemed like it was more of a, you're in the settings saying, hey, you gotta do this mission next, something like that. Maybe I was just doing it wrong, or maybe that's the way a Mud Runner type stuff is set up. Okay, what do we look for here? We are looking for, trying to get this activated. There it goes. Cargo, unload. All done there. Now right up past this a little ways is another issue, like some rocks falling or something like that. Like a bridge over troubled, rock slides. Anyway, nice work, partner. We can now access the road beyond and see what the land further out looks like. Probably looks like another headache for me. It definitely is. 260 XP plus I think 1850 money. Ooh, I should have got some fuel before I came this far. But we're gonna go ahead and detach that trailer. I don't want to take it with me because I got to turn around. What I want to do is I want to come up here, unlock the next mission, turn around, go back, get some fuel, and then head for dropping those wood beams off, or yeah, whatever wood stuff off at the farm. Kind of see what else there is there. We'll We'll see what happens. Here we go. What's that say? Rocks again? Seriously? Come on, do me a favor and handle this, will you? I guess. Let's start tracking that. Service spare parts, that's all you need. Interesting. Well, maybe get that over there one day. But I do want to show y'all something cool with that trailer, but I probably won't get to this episode because this is actually going to be the end of this episode. Still trying to decide what all I'm going to do for these episodes. Probably looking like a time lapse while I'm not talking, and then playing for about an hour and editing it down to whatever it comes out to. Guess it all depends on how much I talk, which we'll see. I talk a lot, right? And then of course I've got comments I'll start reading off eventually. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 3, SnowRunner hard mode, and this is taking a while, but it's getting there. And there's a lot of maps to do. That's what I keep thinking. It's like, you know what? I've played so many times on this game, but I've always tried to go in order. I don't know why I try to go in order, and I don't know, it just feels like the right thing to do, I guess. And what I mean by order is the order of the maps. We can take a look at that somewhere in here, I think. Let's see here, global map. So you got Michigan, then Alaska, then Taimyr, whatever. So the thing is, I've actually never made it past Alaska. I've done it in order. I did Michigan, kind of got all the way through there, went over to Alaska, and don't even think I made it all the way through Alaska maps, regions, but it's as far as I made it. And then there's all of these. There's a whole lot of them in here. I really want to get through them. Don't know why I'm doing that to myself, but I'm going to attempt it. That's definitely what's going to happen. And why do it easily whenever that's no fun? I'm just going to attempt it on hard mode. But you know what? I did say I was going to read off comments on this series. Episode 1 has been out for 1 day now. 1 day and 1 hour, I think, as the time I'm recording this. So not too long. There's actually 3 comments on there. A couple of people that I see every time, and then got somebody new on there. Excited to see some SnowRunner content. Now, I'm not going to read off those comments quite yet. I want to give some time for people to get in, watch the episode, and leave a comment. But I do want your feedback here because episode 1 and episode 2 is 2 totally different editing styles. So episode 1, I had the time lapses kind of in between the driving destinations, which I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. I mean, one, it makes it a little bit longer, but I know a lot of people don't like watching that, so that's kind of why I don't like time lapses. I know people are going to skip it. Also, I like it because it shows everything. Now, just to skip into the action part, that's pretty cool, but you may miss some stuff. So I don't know, what style did you like better? Episode 1 with the time lapses, episode 2 without the time lapses mixed in there, and this one right here, I'll probably continue the time lapse one because I got a feeling people might like that one more, or maybe. We'll see. I'll put a poll out there. But anyways, I need to turn this off, quit wasting this fuel. What am I doing? How do I work these controls? I really don't know. We got to figure out a mission to do, and you know what? I think then we might do one over here. This bridge right here, it's kind of downed. It takes some wood planks, I believe. Don't know exactly. And also we got a watchtower over there. Probably should run for that watchtower. Really should have went over there while I was there, and a watchtower there too. Maybe that's what I'll work on also. Get a couple of watchtowers. Yeah, actually that ain't a bad idea. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna jump in my scout, head over to this watchtower, head over to this watchtower. While I'm over here, I'm gonna head down here to this bridge, unlock this mission, find out exactly what it is. I don't think I can drive through there. People have told me in the past I can drive through there, but I'm not gonna risk it. Also, there is a fuel tanker over here. So with me not risking driving through there, I want to go ahead and take the, what is it, my regular truck I'm driving now, Fleet Star, there it is. Need to drive the Fleet Star all the way over to the lumber mill, get the lumber. I believe it only takes lumber. We'll figure that out in a minute. First, let's jump over to our Chevy CK 1500. Now, I've actually had a GMC 1500. Never had a Chevy. My wife did have a Chevy 1500. Mine was a 95 and hers was 95 also. Or no, I think hers was a 94. Ooh, you know what? Hey, is there anything I can upgrade on this real quick? Plus, I should probably top it off with some fuel, but I haven't did any upgrades to this quite yet. Might as well check it out, see if there's anything we can get before we hit the road. Ooh, look at that nice drifting right there. That's pretty nice. They should give me like points for that, right? No, but nothing on the engine, gearbox, nothing on gearbox, suspension. Looks like we can go raised. I think this was something that's kind of concerned about, but I'm going to go with it anyways. And that is one thing I mentioned previously about raised suspension and stuff like that, how that axle drivetrain, whatever, back here does not change height. So it's like, does it really help much? Because that's still going to drag through the mud. Maybe it helps some. But we will go ahead and sell back the stock one. Let's see here. Stock, sell, $950. That's nice. We're up to $9,600 right now. Not bad. I think we started with 8,000 something. And then tires. Ooh, did not see that coming. Get some bigger tires. That will actually allow us to be a little higher off the ground and get that axle out of the mud. But I also don't know how big of a deal that is. I guess guess I can go all-wheel drive here. Ooh, 38s. Not bad. Nah, I said all-wheel drive. I mean all-terrain. Don't got no off-road ones quite yet. What do I have right now? Do I got street ones or highway? Oh, I do have highway. Mud is poor on there. Kind of see that there. Looks like we will go with this one right here. $2,900 though. Let's do it. I feel like it's really going to be worth it and going to help out quite a bit. Plus, I can sell this back right here for $500. Winch. Now, autonomous winch. Oh, what? I got it. Or I just got to buy it. I don't got enough money for it. That's an issue. I'd like to get it, but I don't have enough money. Snorkel, we will go ahead and put one on there. Yeah, why not? I feel like that'd be very important for what I'm about to try to do as far as exploring some more. Trunk repair supply, not bad. Spare wheel, repair parts. It's not a bad thing. I'd like to get like a roof rack to get some extra fuel in there and stuff like that, but as you can tell there, I get to reach rank 5 to unlock. Also going to reach rank 14 to unlock this one, and it gives me a little countdown on how much XP I need. We'll get there eventually, but I think this is a good enough start. Not going to worry about the truck repair supplies because I barely do much repairing at all. We will leave, hit up a free fuel thing, and then of course go find us some watchtowers. Now I do know there is a mission up by one of those watchtowers where I gotta like go up to 2 different peaks. I don't know if I'm gonna do that quite yet. I think I'm just gonna focus on getting the watchtowers unlocked. Maybe, we'll see. I'm sure I'll change my mind as I get closer or over there. Oh well, but let's get there. And like I said, I was gonna do some time lapse again, so y'all enjoy this horrible off-roading skills. Let's see if I can do it all in 2-wheel drive. I'm just kidding, I definitely can't because this part right here is gonna be a little muddy. Oh no, I'm already stuck. Not for long though.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing to blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Macy's going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
Looks like we made it to the first watchtower. Now the other one, we're going to go up here, then we're going to head down here and probably refuel with the tanker down there. Now we'll review a little bit here. King of the Hill, that's what I was talking about, where I got to go up 2 peaks. There's this peak right here and this peak over here. Of course, I got to unlock the mission first before doing that. I have messed up a few times like that in the past, trying to do the mission when it wasn't actually unlocked. Now, missing oil tank over here. I believe that's the one that needs to travel all the way back over here to the fuel station. Actually, it says right there, missing oil tank. That would be the mission. Well, let's go ahead and unlock this tower. Head down here, maybe? I don't know. I kind of think I should hit this up first and then get this tower because I want to continue in this way. Might as well just go ahead and get the last watchtower. Well, that ain't the last one. There's another one over here. I'll figure it out.
Up in here, got that DJ playing music everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here, everybody wants a ride in the war.
Finally made it to the second watchtower. Really didn't take too long. We'll go ahead and check out the map, see what all there is. Looks like we got an upgradable part over here, a truck over here that needs to be recovered, log station, and then, of course, this wooden bridge I was talking about previously. That's where I want to go next and unlock it. Maybe make a little pit stop by the upgradable part. Don't know which one it is. Can't remember that, but we might stop by over there. I think I can make it there. Let's try it. I do know there is another upgradable part out there that's not unlocked, actually, now that I think about it more. Oh, wait, there it is right there. Okay, maybe it did get unlocked. I don't know which one it got unlocked with. Maybe this watchtower, but yeah, there's one right here. Let's go get 2 upgradable parts, unlock the wooden bridge, get some fuel, and then see about completing that wooden bridge one.
Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah. care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the...
There we go, got us a nice upgradable part right here. Let's look at that truck list real quick. Looks like Fleet Star's on there. Oh, nice. Now if I remember, I'll go over there and upgrade the Fleet Star eventually. It is kind of close to this garage. Maybe we can upgrade it pretty fast. And there's also a trailer I want to return to the garage or just move somewhere else. But this is a little difficult trying to get through here. I had to pop it in low earlier and just take my time through it. Don't necessarily need to put it in low, I don't think. But I think it helps a little bit getting through the mud.
I could dance with you beneath the stars. Cause when I want it, then I want it, yeah, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause right now I'm in it. I feel kinda dizzy when I'm staring at you. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Cincinnati, baby. Cincinnati, baby.
There we go, got us another upgradable part. Looks like SnowRunner transmission, possibly? Something like that. Gearbox, there it is right there. Gearbox, let's see what it goes to. It goes to this truck. Now, I'm not really too worried about that as far as changing that out, but it's something we can look at or something I could sell off.
Everything stops when you move like that, yeah. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause right now I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here.
Here we are at the wooden bridge. The river is swollen, and our vehicles are having a nightmare trying to cross to the drilling site. We need a simple, robust bridge to stop our trucks getting waterlogged. Get to it. So $1,400, 120 XP for that one. We will actually go ahead and start tracking that. Looks like 2 wooden planks, so I was right. We'll just take the Fleet Star over to the lumber mill, sawmill, whatever it's called. Pick up some wooden planks and make a quick delivery because it's just right over there where that little up arrow is. I can actually see the roof from here, not too far. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and try something. I want to grab this tanker up here. I know we can't hook up to it, but we can grab it with the winch and possibly drive it somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste my time with that. I do know I just want to get over here, get a refuel, and then we can jump over to our other truck.
And I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. It's the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's
Well, I gave it a try trying to pull that back with the winch, and it's just going to get even harder with this corner right here. I know being completely covered in mud, yeah, not going to work out too well, but we'll go ahead and jump over to the Fleet Star, go ahead and knock out a mission if we can. There's one thing I did forget, though. I forgot to grab that trailer over there by the bridge. That was something I wanted to do, grab that trailer, return it to the garage, or just move it somewhere else that we could use it to our advantage logistically. Don't know if I said that right or not, but planning out stuff. Maybe we can use it, I don't know. Either way, it's not going to do any good sitting where it's at least I don't think it is.
Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Come on and give it a shot. But you
Now here's the thing, I hook up to it normally and try to make this turn around, but that actually doesn't work out very good. I've tried that in the past. I realized there's something that really works out really good, and that is just attach the winch and then make this little turn here, and it'll whip this trailer right around with no issue. Well, now that I say that no issue thing, it's definitely gonna hit that pole. Why did I have to say no issue? Gosh, well, this just took a different turn than it should have. This was supposed to be an easy grab and go, but of course I don't make anything easy around here. Now I wonder if I can attach that or not. Nope, too far away. Of course I am. There it goes, kind of forced it back a little bit. Hopefully I clear that pole there. It's kind of look like I'm going to. And yes, I am. There, got the trailer, got on the road. Let's just get back to the garage real quick, do a little upgrade to the engine of this truck. See if there's anything else upgradable. I don't think there is. And then, of course, go ahead and complete that wooden bridge mission up there in the top right.
Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that she drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes her want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. It's almost cruel, cause I want her to. Oh yeah, running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I guess I'm stuck. Shouldn't be too big of a deal because I still have that diff lock I can use. Possibly that'll get me out of here. And no, it's looking like it's not. No winch points either. Guess I could attach the trailer to a winch point. Ooh, now to think about it more. Let's just go ahead and detach the trailer. Maybe that's kind of holding me up. Nope, looks like the mud's holding me up. Oh, come on. Really? I do have a truck back here in the garage that will actually work great for this situation, but I don't want to give up on this yet. I'm going to try something totally weird. Maybe if I attach the winch. Oh, not my idea, but that works. Try to pull myself back out. My idea was to try to attach the winch to the back of the trailer and just kind of pull the trailer into myself, but that's not looking like that's going to happen. And it's also not looking like I'm going to be able to pull myself out of here because those are in there pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump over to the garage. Looks like that's going to be the way out. Now, like I said, there's a truck over here that will help out quite a bit here, and that would be this one right here. Now, there's no fuel in it. We'll go ahead and top it off with some fuel before I head over that way, but really all this is going to be is an anchor point to pull that truck out, and that is exactly why I did not sell it off. I wanted another one just in case of this situation.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need.
Pulled it just a little bit there. Let's see if I can actually get out all the way, but also I want to grab that trailer too. So let's make sure I grab that trailer. Yeah, I can see that hitch in the bottom right there. Looks like it's at the exact spot. It is. There we go. I just didn't want to leave that trailer behind. Now, of course, I believe that's going to add a little bit more weight to this pull here, but I think it'll work out great. Also, don't know if you noticed, I was able to turn on the engine to the truck back there, and that should help a little bit with this. Going nowhere just trying to drive, but if I do that pull winch in, it's actually pulling it up and out of that mud. That is nice. Well, at least it should be. Come on, what's taking so long? There it goes. Finally getting out of there pretty nice. This truck's on pavement, concrete, whatever. Something solid, so this should be no issue. Let's go ahead and tow it all over there to the garage, which don't really need to, but we'll just go ahead and finish out the tow. Nope, I lied. Let's not finish out the tow. Let's get this over here, though, and then move it to the garage, and then, of course, leave it here. We'll jump back to our local map. We got our Fleet Star. I'll go to our Fleet Star. Now this trailer here, normally you'd be able to sell them off. That's a good way of making money. Selling off trailers, trucks, all that stuff. But with this being on hard mode, you cannot sell the trailers off, or I don't think you can get profits from it. You can probably get rid of them, like delete them. That is an option, actually. Delete trailer. It is somewhere in here. There it is right there. Delete trailers. It's kind of a weird option to just have right there. But let's try not to hit that. Let's just keep it for now. Maybe I can use it later on. It does have 4 slots on it. This bed here has 2 slots on it. Never know. Could use it. Now, it's definitely not the best trailer, and I really wish I could sell it off for some money because that is a really nice way to make some money on this game. But like I say, in hard mode, you don't make money from it. I do make money from trucks. It's just half the value. There we go. We'll add a little upgraded engine there. Looks like it's going to take the power to weight up a little bit. That's nice. I mean, I didn't buy anything there, and plus we just got $1,250. I don't think I got anything else, but of course, while I'm here, I'm going to check, see if there is anything else. Would love to get out of those highway tires, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. We are good to go. Let's head over to the sawmill, get us some wooden planks, and complete that wooden bridge mission up there in the top right.
And take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way.
there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now, need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. I'm searching, yeah.
Well, I was not expecting this upgrade part. I guess I didn't notice it on the map, but let's see what we've got here. Race suspension kit available for current truck. That is pretty awesome. Get a nice lift kit on there. Let's see here. It looks like it's Fleece Star only. I like it. We'll get a nice lift on here. Of course, that's not going to do much for me. I'd like to get some better tires, but we are coming up pretty close to getting this wooden bridge done. Shouldn't take too long. And man, just how dark it is out here. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I can tell you how I feel about that. I don't really like it. I wish I could sleep through the night. That is one reason why a lot of people will say, hey, just do that game mode plus or whatever it is, where you just pick and choose what settings you want. And the only reason I'm doing the actual hard mode is because it says hard mode on there. Now, if I do a games plus, it won't say hard mode. So it's like, hey, if I'm going to play this, let's go ahead and do it where it's actually through hard mode and accomplish the hardest settings technically, I guess. But we're here. We're going to unload this wood, unload again, and this bridge is going to get built. Pretty nice. Kind of find it hard to believe that this is going to hold some of these large vehicles that's going to be crossing that, but I guess it will. Pretty darn good. Time to settle up and get those trucks across. Thanks again. I would like to see that happen, but whatever. 120 XP, $1,400. That is ours now. Now, next thing I want to do is, I'm not sure. I'm actually leaning towards clearing out more of the, clearing out more of the direction, this direction right here. Where am I at? Yeah, clearing out more of this northern side of the town, head up this direction, maybe do this rock slide. It's kind of what it's looking like, possibly. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that tanker this way. Maybe I should have pulled it the other way and just grabbed it and took it to town as kind of my fuel station in the town area. Might have messed up there. Hey, yeah, let's do that. Let's head over to it, grab it, take it in town. That'd be my little refuel point in town on the north side of the map. Got one by the garage, got one kind of in the middle of the map. Might as well have one all over the map. But that is definitely not going to get done this episode. That will take too long, and that's going to get done next episode because we're all out of time here, and I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Don't forget, like I said, I was kind of wondering what editing style you really like. Was it with the time lapse, without the time lapse? Let me know. Episode 1, episode 2, those are two different style editings. And then I guess if I really want to go crazy with it, I can do some high quality special effects editing. But those don't tend to do very good, so, and take hours and hours to do. Maybe one day. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 4 on SnowRunner hard mode. We are here in Michigan. Obviously not too far because I'm trying to go in order the maps. Probably shouldn't do that. But this episode we are going to look at reading off the comments from episode 1. Glad I decided to wait because at the time I was going to read them off. There was only like 2 comments. Now I got quite a bit more. Now I say quite a bit more, maybe 10. I have no idea how many. Either way, we're going to get to them eventually. Now I want to move a couple of things to the town area. Move the tanker and the scout nearby to the town area so I can use it, and that's going to be the tanker right here. That way we have a nice fuel point over there, and then the scout is right over there, straight ahead. And wow, I'm sinking down in this thing. Let's see here. We'll get connected right here. Attached trailer, not bad. Trying to decide what I should do here. I might actually try to take it all at once. Just go ahead and hook a winch up to the scout from the tanker trailer. Yeah, what could go wrong there? And I feel like I really shouldn't do this, but let's do it anyways. This looks pretty bad down there. Trying to avoid it. It's looking pretty bad down there. I don't think I can jump all the way over to the next truck, change truck. No, it's not letting me. I mean, I could jump over this way. That's too easy. Now the thing I need to decide whether I should leave it running or leave it off. I think I'm gonna leave it running anyways, just so it's a little easier and I'm not pulling dead weight or too much dead weight. I would think that should help some. Let's see here, we will attach a winch. Let's go to the back somewhere here, grab onto that truck, go ahead and pull it in even closer. I got the option to turn off the engine on the winch truck. I already got it on. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. Release the winch. I thought I was hooked up to the back of the truck. I guess not. I guess that's the side of the truck or trailer. I really thought I was hooked up all the way to the back of it. Yeah, that's gonna have to do right there. But like I was saying, I got the option to turn the engine off. That means it is on right now. I think we are good to go. Now I'm just gonna take this all the way into the town area, main town area. You might have seen it here and there. And on our way there, let's go ahead and read off a couple of comments. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna read off all these comments, just all at once. Now I usually do them on these long trips where I usually put in a time lapse or I skip them. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna skip them now, except for the talking part of the comments. First up here, we had Chris Stewart come in and says, I like it, now add mods. And he likes to mess with me. But first of all, Chris Stewart, thanks for stopping in and watching. Like I was saying, he likes to mess with me. And in that first episode, don't know if y'all remember, I did say, I'm gonna try not to add mods. And then of course he's saying add mods. So no, he's a great guy. He's on all my videos commenting. Always give me a hard time. I don't know if he just hates me or I don't know what. Nah, I'm just kidding. And then next up we got AutoSim Crew. I say road trip to Russia and get that all-wheel drive to that GMC that the GMC needs. My bad, can't read. Trying to read and drive at the same time. That's why I like to read the comments off while driving. It's a lot funner on the American Truck Simulator series because I'm doing like 100 miles an hour. So it gets pretty dangerous. Ooh, getting a little stuck there. Nah, I think it's working out pretty good. Slowly getting through. I am kind of worried. Well, you know what? It's following right behind the trailer. That's good. I was kind of worried I might run that truck off the bridge here if it didn't line up correctly. Oh, geez. It's not lining up correctly. Okay, we'll see what happens. Either way, AutoSim Crew, yeah, go over to Russia, get that part because the GMC we have, we cannot get all-wheel drive unless I get the upgradable part from Russia. I don't know how I feel about that. I want to go in order. Ooh, look at that. Made it. Perfect. I want to go in order on these maps, but also I'm thinking more and more about just jumping over to whatever map I want to, and that brings me another issue. If I want to jump to another map and bring a truck with me, that costs money. So I don't know if I'm going to or not. For right now, we're going to hold off on it. I do want to start working towards the other map here inside Michigan. There are 4 regions, I guess, not exactly maps, regions. Let's see here. I don't think I can get through over there. No, I can't. Okay, I gotta go down this way, then back up this way, and then bam, there's the town. That's the idea. Looks like I got some sort of trailer over there. It's a service trailer, looks like. Don't need it, don't worry about it. So like I was saying, we're gonna hold off on that for right now. And why is that truck there? What is going on? No. Okay. I do not understand. I guess that truck was going faster than the trailer was being pulled. I guess that is the downside of having that engine on. Anyways, AutoSim Crew, thank you for the comment. I really do appreciate it. If I failed to mention, these are comments from episode 1. So drop your comments in there. Eventually I'll read them off and do a later episode and try to kind of do like a live reply to them. I've already replied to them. I don't know what I replied to them. I didn't get that part, but I just kind of make it up as I go. It's almost like a live stream, right? I don't do much live streaming, so maybe I will get back on that one day. But then next up we got Fism Gaming. Hopefully I said that right. Another thing is I will probably butcher some of these names pretty bad. Hopefully y'all understand that and correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get them correctly in the future episodes. They said new SnowRunner content, just subbed. I'm glad someone is still playing SnowRunner. Thank you so much for subbing, watching, liking, commenting. Well, I can't tell if you liked or not. Hopefully you liked. But I could tell you commented. Anyways, got that truck falling along back there. Just hugging that trailer. Fism Gaming, thank you for stopping in, commenting. I guess SnowRunner content's not as much as it used to be, probably. A lot of people went over to the newer game, and oh my gosh, I can't drive here. In that newer game, I do not like. We'll talk about that a little bit later with another comment. Let's get over to the town area, and I will see y'all there. Wow. Finally made it here in town, and all in one piece, no wrecks or anything like that. Of course I'd show you if there was, because that's always the fun part. Whenever I'm trying to watch that truck back there and I'm looking at this angle right here and I drive straight into something. Yeah, no, I was actually worried I would do that because I was watching that truck in the back quite a bit. Let's go ahead and release that winch, pull forward just a little bit more. And this trailer, we'll probably just go ahead and leave right here. I like the sound of that. Like that idea. We will detach that trailer. We'll stop the engine. Let's refuel this though while we're here. Don't know if I need it technically. I kind of want to take that pickup truck some places, so we'll jump over to that Chevy CK 1500. And of course, refuel that. Got some nice fuel in there. Sweet. Now, currently in the top right, it's saying the rock slide mission. That's not exactly what I want to do. I want to kind of come out here and try to unlock some more of these missions and unlock this road. Like I mentioned, go to the next map to do that. Let's see here. Stop tracking. I'm not tracking it, am I? Oh wait, maybe I am. Service spare parts. Man, I should have brought some service spare parts with me. Yeah, maybe I got some nearby. Maybe I don't need to drive this. Hold up. Wait a second. Stop engine. Park this right here for a second. So, like I said, I'm trying to get up to the next map, which there's a entrance over here somewhere. Don't know exactly where. It's so darked out. Blacked out there. But yeah, it's telling me to do that mission up there. That's actually the mission I want to do. So let's jump over here. I might have something in this trailer. That's actually why I bring back to the point of why I was going around unlocking them. It tells me I have something in this trailer here. And then also I need some metal beams. There's definitely not metal beams in that trailer. I'm assuming there's service spare parts in that trailer. But we can get some metal beams from right here, so we will knock out this mission real quick. I totally planned this nicely as well. I'm not sure if I did or not. No, I do not want that. That costs $150. Get out of there. Manual loading zone is blocked. What? Oh, I guess I'm in the manual loading zone. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Okay, manual loading. Hit load. Got it. See, I just need to get a little bit closer. Well, allow me to get closer still? Yeah, well, okay. Good. Guess it just won't let me spawn any in there. Let me get this loaded up. See if I remember how to do this. Activate anchors. There we go. Now, I'm kind of worried I might hit this building over here that says loading area on it. It's looking a little close. But we'll see what happens. Let's see here. We'll bring that winch in, maybe, and bring the boom up. Cable in, winch, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm saying. I'm making words up. Sounds about right, right? You know, nowhere on here does it say boom. But if you ran a crane before, you probably know what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Activate anchors, restore. Nope. Favorite part right here. Back cargo, instant backing. Absolutely love that part. We're going to restore the crane. We're going to head out and grab us that trailer. I like that too. It's going to complete this rock slide mission really fast, really easily, I think. At least I hope it is. Hopefully there's nothing else. Sometimes it tells you some stuff up there in the top right, and then it's like, hey, you need to go get more. I don't think that's one of these missions. I think we're good. But hey, while we're driving over here, let's go ahead and hit up a few more comments, I guess. Let's see here. We got Tropic Knight. He stopped in. He, she, I don't know. Sorry, that's another thing. I said I'm going to butcher these names. Probably going to butcher the genders too. I don't know. I wish when you spin the tires on asphalt, as in dirt, it makes sounds. Oh my gosh! That, it was Tropic Knight's fault. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. Totally my fault. Maybe I shouldn't be reading and driving at the same time. Well, like I said, that's what makes it fun. Anyways, yeah. Talking about the sounds. Let's see here. Spinning tires on asphalt as it does in dirts. Oh, yeah, I remember tires are spinning pretty good on there. I don't know if I noticed it too much. I noticed it a lot in editing as far as the sound effects of the game. Right now, I'm actually listening to music in one of my ears, so I can barely hear much of the game's play. Here's some of the gameplay in the other ear. So I know what you're talking about is like throwing some gravel sounding whenever I was driving across some dirt. I guess there's really no burnout on the asphalt part of it. I thought there was something whenever you hit the brakes though, like if you hit the brakes real hard, I thought it screeched. That would be a cool feature. This game is old. Just getting updated like crazy. Pretty awesome the way they are doing it too. Instead of releasing a new game, I like it. Just new seasons coming out all the time. Start tracking. What is that? Find the pump, find the pump, find the pump. Okay, don't want to track that anymore. Well, guess I don't need to go over to the other one. It's right here in front of me. I'll switch over then. But hey, Tropic Knight, thank you for stopping in, watching, commenting. Really do appreciate it. What do we got here? We're going to start tracking this one because that's the one I want to do. And then it says hold to next action. There we go. Cargo management. Unload, unload. Cleared instantly. That must be nice. I just heard you took care of the rock slide. You're making quite a name for yourself. Great job. 180 XP, $1,600. Okay, next up, I don't know. Let's just continue down this road a little ways. I want to use that scout to get that watchtower that's over in that direction. I can't see it. Rocks are in the way. But I'm going to continue down this way. Go ahead and read off one more comment as I get closer to the next map. We got Cloudy Mine TV. Cloudy Mine TV. I got this game a couple of days ago and I'm in love. It's making me want to pick up a truck driving license. I don't think your truck driver license is going to be much like this. And if you do have a truck driver's license, I'm pretty sure getting stuck out in the mud in a huge heavy truck is not something you want to do either. Cool to see recent videos being made. I play on Xbox Series X. If anybody is looking for a trucking partner, there he is. Okay, anybody looking for one, hit him up. I don't know if I'm gonna put his name in the description or not, but back there on episode 1, his comments there, you'll be able to click on that, try to reply to that comment, reply to a new comment of his. Anybody looking to play with anybody, there you go. I don't do much multiplayer because I play at some very random, weird times. Weird, random times. I'm saying 2 in the morning. Right now it's actually 4 p.m. Usually I play at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Yeah, so I'm just all over the place. I can't exactly put together a schedule. Try to plan around getting some multiplayer going. I used to do some live streams and say, hey, if anybody wants to join in. But I had so many mods at the time, it wasn't working out too well, getting people to join in on this game. But hey, Cloudy Mine TV, thank you for stopping in, watching, and commenting. I really do appreciate it. Let's see here. I want to detach this trailer. Don't think I need it anytime soon. Don't need this truck anytime soon, I don't think. We're going to go ahead and stop the engine here, jump back to our Chevy CK 1500. And I probably should pull that tanker into the next area. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure where another fuel tanker is in the next area. I don't know, and I'm really concerned. I don't think I'm actually going to make it to that watchtower. That is a pretty muddy area trying to get through, and no winch points either. Yeah, that's the part I really don't like, is the no winch points. I was actually trying it previously, or on a different series, and I got stuck here, and I was like, oh, well, time to restart. I do got some off-road mud tires now, and I do have a lift, so I might be able to make this. I'm just going for it. If I do get stuck, I guess I'm gonna have to bring that Fleet Star back to try to use as an anchor point, because there's nothing over here. There we go, there we go. Doing pretty good, getting through it. Yeah, before I actually started this series, I started one series. I was gonna try to just jump all the way to the end, or I was going around getting some towers, and I only had this vehicle. And I got stuck. So I had nothing else to get me out. And I was gonna have to do a recovery, and that cost most of our money. So I'm like, no, I'm good. Let's just go ahead and restart. I'm not that far in. I think I was like 30 minutes into it. I did see some comment later on that some other person is playing this and they're broke, out of money. That is a thing. Try to save your money. Actually, speaking of that, what am I at on money? Does it tell me anywhere in here? There we go. Looks like we have $9,150. Now I'm going to continue in this direction here. There is something else up here. Actually, you know what? It just unlocked some stuff. There we go. We got a scout up here. I want to get that scout. I want to get that riverside repair. Drainage is already unlocked. Good, good, good. There's also some sort of trailer over here. Oh, I think that's that Motel Woes trailer. I got to take that into town. Did I not? We'll look at it in a second. Oh, there's an upgrade part all the way over here? Jeez. Should have drove up that way. Maybe I'll get to the second map. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Either way, we'll see what happens. Ooh, man, that just kind of sunk down in there. That's not looking good. But hey, while I'm going like 1 mile an hour creeping through this mud, let's go ahead and read off a comment here. We got Chad Carlton. It says, I've been playing this with using free trucks only. It's made it more difficult and interesting. Yes, that is very, very interesting and would be very difficult. Now, I'm nowhere near buying a new truck, so technically all I've got right now is free trucks. So I'm still running and going with it, but eventually I would like to think I'd have enough money to buy a nice truck to get me around a lot easier. I would like to think I'm going to get one. Not sure if that's going to happen, but we'll see. So as of right now, I'm still running around with free trucks. But Chad, hey, thank you for stopping in, watching, commenting. Really do appreciate that. And let's accept this riverside repair here. Still river here. Over river fleet was badly damaged. Oh, our river fleet was badly damaged. I can't read, sorry. And the only person who can help us is Al out of equipment. Can you supply our guy with the tools he needs to patch us up? Sure, why not? You know, let's start tracking that for a second. What is that? Wooden planks 2 and service spare parts 2. Ooh, service spare parts. That's kind of a ways away. I believe if I want to actually pick up service spare parts, it's all the way over here. Yes, it is. It's showing that warehouse there. Now, there might actually be a closer spot in the next map. Maybe. They're right here. This is where I stopped at with the truck previously. We got our gateway to Smithville Dam. That's probably where we're going to jump over to after I unlock this truck at the top of this hill. If we can actually make it to the top of this hill. I am so glad I got some off-road tires on this thing. Now, like I was saying before, I'm going to go and order these maps. I'm not going to 100% these maps, I don't think. I'm just going to try to get a bunch of the missions done. Let's go for a good 90%. Maybe. I don't know. I know there's missions I'm definitely not going to do. Being on hard mode, I don't plan on doing them. I've never did them on regular mode, really. Well, I might get bored and do them eventually. Or attempt them. They are... not that. They are the speed challenge ones. Where's that at? Down here. Something like that. Something along those lines. I don't know the exact names. Oh, here we go. Contest. They got Pinewood Express. So there's a time limit to these. I don't want to do them right now while I got these horrible trucks or equipment. I want to wait till I get something better. Also on hard mode, if you fail these, I think there's a certain amount of times you're allowed to fail these and then they will be removed forever. So I want to be in a better position to 100% the map. And that's going to involve me going into other maps. So those I'll definitely will be skipping. Let's just shoot for getting a good 90% before we go over to Alaska, 97% maybe. I think that's a good rule to hit before I go over to Alaska. Someone did say, hey, jump over to Alaska, get the Hummer. Yeah, I know, I remember where that's at. I'm not using MapRunner either. MapRunner is a great thing if you didn't know that. If you play this game or are new to playing this game, check out MapRunner. It tells you where everything is. It is amazing. Continue along here. Let's get on to this next comment. We got Adriano something. It just says next, laugh face. I'm not sure what the context was there with this comment. Maybe you really loved it, thought it was a funny episode, you're ready to see the next one. Maybe you didn't like it at all, and you're like, next, don't want to watch this stuff. It's always kind of hard to tell in these texts. But hey, either way, I do appreciate you commenting. Watching the video, it really does help out. Whether you are trolling or you are actually here to enjoy the content. Let me get to the top of this hill and I'll see y'all there. And this is the truck we're arriving to, and this is actually a real truck. I asked it before, the Scout 800 International, I believe is what it says on the back, right? Yep. That is a real truck, and wow, it just sank right into the ground right there. I don't know if y'all can see that very good, but the tires down there just sunk right into the ground. That is ridiculous. Let's stop the engine here, change truck. I want to see that. So this back left one here, it's not bad, but look at that back right one. Wow. This thing actually runs pretty good for being how small it is. And that's probably why it runs really good. The only thing I'm worried about is it being like top heavy. It's really light. It seems really narrow. So being a top heavy type one, it could flip over really easily. But I think it works pretty good. It gets out of this area fairly well. I haven't used them much after getting out of this area. But I'm going to drive it out of here for now. I don't know why, I just want to. Go ahead and read off some other comments here. We got Jesus here. I don't like the new SnowRunner. It has a different name, but still I don't like it. That new SnowRunner is called Expeditions, a mud runner game. I don't like it either. I originally got into playing this game, making content for this game. Whenever I saw like trailers and previews for the Expeditions game, I was like, oh, that looks so cool. And then I was like, oh, SnowRunner, I want to play SnowRunner again. And then played a bunch of SnowRunner here. New game came out, played it for a little bit on some live streams, and then I just lost interest in it. And I lost interest in this. That new Expeditions, a mud runner game, I didn't like it. I think the main reason I didn't like it was because it was more of a direct mission, not so open map, free roaming, like this one is. It was like, hey, you gotta go here to here. Hey, you go back to the main menu, select your mission. Hey, you go back to the main menu, select your mission. You don't drive around as open like this one is. Now, maybe it's changed since it came out. I don't know. I still own it. It's on Steam. Haven't played it. I actually might still have it installed. But hey, Zeus, thank you for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. And anybody else out there, how's your feelings about that new game? Have you played it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? I'm just kidding. Sorry, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that new game. Oh, no, stay on the road. You see, I'm trying, as I slow down here, And you may see that every now and then. I'm actually marking off the comments. I actually got 2 more comments left. We'll get to those in a minute. Let's get out of this area. Kind of want to jump over to the upgrade part, right? What do we got? We got an upgrade part all the way over here. Let's see if I can drive this truck all the way over there with no to limited issues. You know, I just realized, I think I know why it does so good, because earlier I was kind of struggling to get through this part with the other truck, but I think it does so good because I just realized the diff lock is always on this truck. Maybe that's why. Yeah, finally arriving over here. It didn't take too long, no issues. Surprisingly made it really well. Let's see what we got here. We got an AAT 8V52 Custom. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, that goes to our Chevy CK1500. That's nice. I like that. Be able to upgrade that thing. There's actually another Chevy 1500 over on the next map, which is where we're going to be going pretty soon. I want to drive down here to the town area, go ahead and top up with some fuel, jump over to the other truck, I mean the Fleet Star, and maybe let's go ahead and go to the next area, Smithfield Dam. See if we can get those spare parts somewhere close by. Oh, hey, look at there. There's a sign that says town to the left. If only I could read. Instead, I had to put a little waypoint there. Now, those little waypoints put there, you don't exactly have any map thing to follow on the ground, so do those little waypoints. I mentioned it in the first episode. Drop them where you need to turn, and I knew I needed to turn there, so I dropped it. That's where I turned. You don't always have nice signs saying town this way. There is quite a bit on this map now that I think about it, but can't always guarantee and rely on them being there. But I am really excited to get to that next map. Ooh, I'm so excited for it. I might take this truck over there. I'm thinking about it more. I mean, yeah, not bad. Let's do it. Use this one to kind of discover a little bit of extra stuff over there. Now, I'm sure once I see the map, I'll remember a little bit of it, but I don't remember it perfectly. I kind of see this truck as like an expendable truck. I'm not too attached to it, even though it's killing it on these dirt roads in this mud and everything. If it wrecks, if it flips over, I'll just jump over to another truck. Probably leave this one flipped over wherever it's at. Maybe, I don't know. I feel kind of bad leaving it. But hey, we do got 2 more comments. Let's go ahead and knock those out real quick as we're driving over to the next map here. We got Rune here. I'm not sure how to say that last name. Don't even know if I said the first name correctly. Rune, R-U-N-E. If you press the left upper trigger and the B at the same time, some brighter lights come on. Looks like you figured it out. Yes, it took me a while to figure that out. And apparently I'm not the only one that it took a while to figure that out either. I guess, I don't know, maybe we just don't do that good a job reading the tutorials, or we skip over them or something. Yeah, thank you for that, I really do appreciate it. Look, any tips, tricks, or suggestions, whether I know it or don't know it, drop them in the comments. There's a good chance I don't know it. Okay, I really do appreciate that feedback, and I like learning new things, and I don't play games that much, honestly, even though I make content on it. I spend more time editing these videos than actually playing these games. But Rune, thank you for stopping in, watching, and commenting. Really do appreciate it. Okay, last comment here. We got the Lazy City Worker. And according to when I took this snippet, or right before I started playing this episode, recording this episode, that he commented 2 hours ago. So have you tried the new SnowRunner game? Do you have plans to record, stream it in the future? I played it, obviously. I've talked about it earlier. And I did talk about it in the first episode. Maybe he wasn't that far into the first episode when I talked about it, which is understandable. That's fine. I don't know if I'm going to make any videos on it or stream it. I'm not sure. Maybe if I get a lot of people requesting it, maybe I'll give it another try. Maybe there's been some updates to it that I might like it more. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go to it because I went to it and I just lost all interest in this game. I don't want to lose interest in this game. This game's fun. Okay, we're jumping over to Smithfield Dam right now. But we got the Lazy City Worker there. Thank you for that comment. Really do appreciate it. As of right now, I do not plan on starting anything up on that Expeditions game. And that is actually all the comments from episode 1 as of, what is today, August 10th? If we want to get exact, 4:16 p.m. Watch somebody comment at like 4:15 p.m. as I'm already in this game. Where do I go? I believe to the right. I think the garage is in this direction. That's where I'm gonna head to. Wet harvest. Deliver to the farm. Bricks, wooden planks, metal beams. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Turn the lights on. That's a little brighter. I was like, man, it is so dark over here. I don't like this map. Just had to turn the lights on. I don't know if I get to that watchtower first. No, I believe I'm going the wrong way. The watchtower would be down this direction, I think. Oh well, let's follow this road. I do know there's a garage up here. Get that unlocked. And there's another place up here on the right that might give me some materials. Not sure what materials though. We can take a quick peek at that too. I also need to find some sort of fuel tanker or something along those lines because I'm gonna blow through some fuel here, and that's one thing I was saying. I don't know if there is one over here, but I think I'll have the ability to bring one over here pretty easily. I'm gonna spend a lot of time over here. Wolf Grit. Never noticed that sign. I guess I never really read the signs much on this game. But over here should be some sort of pickup point, I guess. I think. Let's see here. Cargo management. They got service spare parts, vehicle spare parts, oil rig drill. Well, definitely don't need that. But I do believe we need the service spare parts? Well, wait, what was it? Let's change our mission here real quick. Oh, okay, it's not showing me the task for the other map. Interesting. Guess I can jump over to the other map. Let's see here. How do I do that real quick? We'll look at this one. Jump over to the fleet star real quick. It's gonna take a second to load. Oh well. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. I could have just looked at the mission from there, that screen. Pretty sure I could have. So what am I looking for? One of these missions here. Roadblock, maybe? No. Well, I guess that roadblock is 2 service spare parts. I feel like there's something else over here I need to do. Oh, okay, it's this Riverside repair, so the boatman's here. So if I want service spare parts for this, I can go right up here, not too far, grab them, which is something I will definitely do. And then also wooden planks would be somewhere else. But if I want to get service spare parts on this map, it's all the way over here. That is a far drive. And I ain't looking forward to doing that. So we will actually go ahead and drive up in there right now and grab those. Let's set that as our mission if I can. Start tracking. I don't know if it's going to go away if I enter into the next area, because it wasn't letting me view this mission either. Let's just try to remember 2 service spare parts. Can't forget that. And looks like it did take that mission away. That's fine. As long as I know what I need and I can actually remember it. I keep saying it over and over again. 2 service spare parts. I got it. 2 service spare parts. Got it. I should probably just write it down. But no, as long as I know what I need, I can grab it and head over to the next spot. This is a lot easier of a drive, just straight pavement the whole way. Now, it's going to get a little difficult as I try to get to that boatman's house. But nothing this shouldn't be able to handle. Pulling in here now, finally making it over here, and now I'm kind of wondering, did I leave that truck running? Hold up. Let's see here, let's turn this off. Do I hear anything? No, I don't hear anything. We're good. Start that engine back up because I'm pretty sure I need to run into operating the crane. I think I do because it looks like it just popped up there. So we'll go into cargo management. Do not want that there. Now I'm confused. Is it service spare parts or vehicle spare parts? Pretty sure it's the service spare parts. And it's something I wish you could pack up on there more than one, because I need 2 of them. I'd like them both to just go right up there on the platform. Oh well. Make sure we get those anchors out. That's not good if we end up flipping over. It's still leaning quite a bit over there. That's interesting. Either way, we're going to get this loaded up with 2 of these service spare parts. Head back to the first map. Get that portion of that mission complete, and we need some wood planks over there, which we'll do also. And I think I'll work on getting a fuel tanker over here. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on not American Truck Simulator. I'm about to say American Truck Simulator. No, we're here on SnowRunner. Sorry, just got done editing American Truck Simulator. But we're here on SnowRunner, playing here on hard mode over in the 2nd region in Michigan right now. Actually picking up some service parts, I believe. Service parts, service spare parts, something like that. This is actually heading back to the 1st region to complete a mission. And we can't see that mission while we're here. We can see it once we jump back over to next map. And we'll look at it there. But I'm going to be reading off the comments from episode 2. There's not many comments from episode 2. Episode 1 had quite a bit. That's usually how it goes. Episode 1s usually just do a lot better than any of them. As far as views, comments, everything in general. Maybe people are just like, that's good enough, I'm done. No, I'm not sure why or what happens there. People just don't like it and go to the next one. No, but either way, be reading off these comments here from episode 2 as of, what is today? August 15th. Oh my gosh, there's rock there. Okay, and that's the fun part about reading off comments and distracted driving, right? I get the wreck. Now, it's important not to do that in real life, but don't do distracted driving. Anyways, we're going to continue on that way. Let's go ahead and read off comment. Only got 3 here. This one is from Chris Stewart. I called the county about that pothole, so I'm assuming I was talking about some pothole, and I think I told a story about my wife hitting a pothole. I don't know if I did or not, and that might be what he's talking about. It's kind of hard to remember what he's talking about or what some of these comments are about if they're specifically to the video. But I do know my wife hit a pothole and blew out 2 tires. And crazy thing is, I didn't have enough time to call because it was on a Friday and then the city shut down, stuff like that. So since I didn't have enough time to call, I don't know if anybody called at all. Either way, got the car taken care of, got new tires all on it. You can't exactly just get, because you can't get 2 new tires. They usually don't want you to buy 1 tire. Oh my gosh, am I going the right way? This does not seem right. I guess this is right. Just seems a little weird. But yeah, so 2 tires blew out on the right side, and that sign just got thrown up. That's kind of weird. I didn't even think I was that close to it. I'll finish the story one day. No, two tires on the right side got blown out. Got those repaired. I think I got all 4 new tires. Can't remember. And then the pothole actually got filled in like a couple of days later. So Chris Stewart, maybe he did call. So, hey Chris, thanks for stopping in, watching, commenting. He's always on these videos. Really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check out where I actually need to go. I think I might have missed a turn because I got to take the back way in. Ooh, yep. I did miss a turn. That's where I need to go. And then right there. So we're doing Riverside Repair. I'll go ahead and change it over to that, I think. Right there, Riverside Repair. Can't see that. I got a drink in the way on my end. So we'll start tracking that. That's what we're doing. I believe I got 2 service spare parts in here right now. That should be what I picked up over there. And it's just a lot closer. If y'all can't remember that or didn't, that got knocked over too. I am not next to that, and those signs are getting knocked over. There must be some invisible force field thing there doing that. Let's see what happens to the sign if I get close to it. Well, nothing on the right side, but it seems like the left side has something just constantly knocking it over. Stuff over that's real loose. But anyways, like I was saying, if you don't remember last episode, mentioned going to get service spare parts from the next map region because it was a lot closer and a lot easier of a drive. So far, this whole episode here, I have not put it in all-wheel drive yet. That's how nice the drive has been. Of course, coming up here, turning here, that's gonna change because it's about to get muddy, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in all-wheel drive. Now, I believe it gets a little tight up in here. Not ideal for a big truck like this, but it's gonna work. I think it's more made for a Scout. But like I said, this is gonna work. And of course, it's dark. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can't skip it on hard mode. That is the downside of hard mode, but I'm gonna work my way over there, and I will see y'all over there when I get there. Now we are finally arriving close here, and oh man, did I bottom out on something? Yeah, it's not moving. I guess I bottomed out there. All tires are spinning, but guess what? There's winch connections somewhere, and whatever I was connected to there just got ripped out of the ground. But coming up to this guy's house, looks like that I got to deliver it in the backyard. I kind of thought that was weird, jumping off the side of the cliff or hillside here, driving back here, no direct road or anything. But hey, that's the fun part of this game, make you do crazy things, right? We're gonna go cargo management, unload. Looks like I did get the right things. Ooh, thankfully. Now I need 2 wooden planks. That's actually pretty simple. 2 wooden planks. They're just gonna come from over here at the lumber mill. But I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can do something else while heading that way, possibly. Because there's a trailer right up here. I believe that trailer there needs to go over to the motel. So let's go ahead and switch over to that, knock that out at the same time. That's why I was saying it's important to kind of unlock these missions, because if I did not go over to this motel and accept this mission, I could not do this mission. Now, I guess I could grab that trailer and bring it over if I already knew it was there. But we're going to start tracking that. We're going to head right back up this way I came out. Let's go ahead and place a marker there. Then we're going to turn left. Nope, not there. My bad. Oh, actually, you know what? Just go straight across right there. Let's see here. There we go. Go straight across there, and that should be the trailer right there. Should be. Yeah, we'll find out. But let me get out of this little area right here, then I'm going to read off some comment once I get on the actual road, because this is not a road. Oh my gosh, a fence right here. Oh, poor fence. I was actually trying to pay attention real closely, see if anything fell over on the left side there, like it's been doing, but no, it didn't. Let's see how close I can get to this. Oh, nope, I definitely hit that fence. Okay, don't know what happened earlier. But either way, let's go ahead and jump on to our next comment. This comment is from SnowDude13. Still commendable that you are on hard mode. Been playing this since launch. Ooh, man, when did this game come out? Anyways, and I don't know if I want to hate this game more with infuriation or frustration or something. Infuriation. I can't read, sorry. But I know I'm stuck. Oh no, come on, really? No witch points? Okay, we're gonna back up, I guess. Gosh, I really high center on that right there over and over and over again. I wish it was light where I could see what I'm actually hitting. This is not good. Well, that's a big old tough hard tree right there. That's not gonna fall over. Okay, we're good now. We're getting out of here. I guess I can put it in diff lock. But yeah, thank you SnowDude13 for stopping in, watching, commenting, and seeing a lot of your comments. Really do appreciate it. This game's so much fun. I can't remember the first time I played it. I know this game had to have been out for a long time. It's had to have, because I remember playing this on Xbox probably a good 5 years ago. It was before I even started making content. And they just keep updating it every season, new seasons, all that fun stuff. It's pretty cool. I like the way they do that. Instead of just releasing a new game, they're releasing new maps and stuff, even though I haven't made it to those maps. But we actually go on to talk back and forth a little more in the comments there. I think I mentioned something about how it's really hadn't been that hard yet, and he said, just wait. These maps will get harder, something along those lines. I don't know if it's that comment or not. But so far on hard mode, this hasn't been too bad, and I never thought about the future maps, the DLCs that came out later, where you probably need a big, jacked up, nice truck. But anyways, I'm sure I'll run into some issues later on, because I haven't been frustrated quite yet. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna end up getting like 2 or 3 trucks probably stuck trying to get one out. Or just roll over, flip over, like the worst timing. It's gonna happen. So I get what you're saying. And it's easier if you're not on hard mode. You can just teleport back or recover yourself back without paying a fee. Stuff like that. There's other things mixed in there that actually make hard mode. So far it's been fine. But anyways, like I was saying, SnowDude13, thanks for stopping in, watching, commenting. I really do appreciate it. Okay, there's one more comment, and that is actually from a channel member. And speaking of channel members, there are memberships available, and I feel horrible about doing some spew thing here. So my idea, along with this whole YouTube thing, is to obviously build it into a business. Don't know if y'all knew that, but I want to build it into a business for my kids to do, or teach them and stuff. And I've been teaching them. My older kid, he has a YouTube channel. My younger one, I'm actually waiting until he gets a little bit older before we start up his channel. And that's the thing. They came to me a long time ago, said, hey, I want to play YouTube as a career, or not that. They both said, I want to play video games as a career. Because I always ask them, like, what do you want to do when you get older? They're actually only, gosh, how old are they? 11 and 9 right now. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. They're 11 and 9. And this happened years ago where they said that. They're like, yeah, I want to play video games for a career. I laughed. Of course, every kid probably wants to play video games for a career. And I told them, I'm like, that's really not possible. So telling them that's not possible, I was like, well, you can build video games. So I put them in coding classes, paid quite a bit of money for that. Each week they'd go learn how to code. So my kid knows how to kind of build some video games. And he does some building stuff on Roblox on his own, and sells access to maps and clothes or something like that. He's actually made some money on his own on there. I'm just like, what? I had no idea about that. But yeah, so he knows how to build some video games here and there. It's definitely not no Unity. He didn't make it that far into the classes. That was a future class. It was some simpler stuff like Roblox and stuff like that, building games, building graphics, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so they did that for a couple of years, couldn't afford it anymore when COVID hit, and it's just far drive. Oh man, I just came to a screeching halt there. I parked right on top of a rock. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a rock right underneath that. Yep, I can't even back up. I'm trying to back up right now. Okay. So, told my kids I can't play video games. I mean, that's not nice to ruin their career, I guess, or ruin their future dreams, saying, hey, it's not possible. So I did some more research about it and found out, hey, actually gaming is a big thing. It's quickly rising, going up, up, and up, and there's actually college degrees around gaming now. So looking into the future for my kids, it is very possible, even now, I mean, it's very possible gaming can be a career. And it is a lot of work. So I'm actually learning this and teaching them. Not learning the games. Actually, they probably teach me more about the games than anything. But I'm learning the whole editing, uploading, algorithm thing, analytics, and teaching them along the way. I mean, my kid knows how to use Adobe Premiere, which I know a lot of people that do not know how to use that, or just any editing software in general. So. And a lot of the stuff my kid knows how to do is actually the stuff that within my company that I work for that has a job opening for content creator. So my kid knows how to do all that stuff that they want a college degree for. Oh gosh, what am I stuck? Let's see if I can work my way out of this, wiggle my way out. So, I mean, the thing I like is that I'm teaching him stuff. I'm not pushing him to do YouTube. I absolutely hate those families that force their kids on camera. There is a few gamers out there, I'm not going to mention any names, but there is one dad and son I see, and I saw him make some farm sim content, and the kid just looks like he does not want to be there. So that's one thing. I'm not forcing them to do anything like that. Once they actually reach the old enough age to do YouTube on their own, which is 13, then I will reevaluate that and see, hey, do you want to actually push for it more? Do you want to start making money? Do you want to start saving up for a car or stuff like that? And that's actually whenever I'm going to ask him if he wants to be one of my editors or be my editor. I don't know how many I'll have by then. Got a couple years to go. But I'm not going to push him to work or anything like that until he gets older. And I actually started my first full-time job when I was 14 years old, so 13 might seem a little young, and 14 seems a little young too to a lot of people. And that was manual labor work. This is going to be work from the computer, you know, the future. And I got plans to just pay him a percentage. I paid him a few times already. So I'm trying to grow it into a business for my kids to take over or do whenever they get older. You asked me 5-10 years ago, I never thought I'd be here making content, making videos. I never thought I'd have a gaming computer, which I don't. It's a gaming laptop. My kid's got the gaming computer. That's the thing. I'll spend more money on my kids' equipment than I will mine. Just feels bad spending money on myself. But yeah, no, I guess that's the whole reason why I'm doing this whole YouTube stuff. I mean, it's fun too. I mean, who doesn't like playing video games, I guess? I mean, there's obviously people out there that don't. But I guess one of the ways to make it easier is live stream, and I did talk a little bit about that in the post, was just live stream. A lot of people say this gaming stuff is not work. I've even seen some big streamers say it's 90% luck, 10% work. It is if you're streaming. It really is if you're streaming. It's also that if you're, not exactly that ratio, but it's also that if you're making videos like I do here. So I'll spend about an hour playing this game. That's not the work part. The work part's going to be spending the next hour to 2 hours editing this video, and then I'm going to have to edit it into shorts. So some more time there, then posting, uploading, and all that. And if I want to market it out to different places, as in share it to different places, I don't do that much anymore. I always feel bad about that. That's what I was talking about with the channel members earlier. Wow, I think that's how I ended up on this whole long rant. Yeah, hey, I don't like asking for money. I didn't want the channel members there. Like I was saying, this was going to be a business. I want my money to come from YouTube. YouTube's a big corporation, so I want it to come from ad revenue, and that's actually why I don't do much live streams, because live streams are generated income-wise around the viewer giving money. So I've made, probably compared to the live streams I've done to the videos I've done, it would be financially better for me to do live streams, but I don't like taking money from people. I mean, I see it like that. I don't like asking for money, or people just dropping donations in there. I just feel guilty about that. I really do. I mean, yes, I do work a lot. I mean, I work a whole lot. And I was talking about going back to 72 hours a week, but I don't think that's happening. My wife does not want me to. But I mean, I'm down to 48 hours a week working, and it's hot work. It's no temperature, climate. It's no climate control shop, let's put it that way. It's nice and hot. Blue collar work, running forklifts, cranes, climbing all over stuff. Man, maybe one day I won't have to do it. But anyways, like I was saying, this all started with that whole channel member thing. If you feel like being a channel member, I really do appreciate that. Honestly, a lot of that goes to YouTube. I think 30% of it goes to YouTube, and if you set up a channel membership through like an Apple product, I believe 30% goes to YouTube and 30% goes to Apple. So it's, I don't know, I really need to set up something else for people who really want to donate. But obviously, it's money, it helps. And it always helps me look at the future and see the growth. So, yeah, anyways, into that, channel memberships are available if you guys want to check that out. Yep, like I said, that's the awkward part of it. Man, I really came in thinking the ad revenue would just be a whole lot, but it's really not. Well, you gave them a fighting chance. Let's hope they can get up and running sometime soon. 210 XP with 1850 money, dollars, something, I don't know. I just been saying money. Okay, now next up, we are changing that mission in the top right real quick. It's now almost 7 a.m. That's nice. I like that. I like how it shows the time there. I'm going to probably use that later on for a different video that I'm going to build from all these together. Not a supercut, something special. Something very special. I'm thinking it will be special. I don't know. Where am I at? Okay, Riverside Repair. Well, I'm at a motel. Don't tell my wife I'm at a motel. Yeah, I should probably get out of here before I get spotted here. No, but it's directly straight ahead. What is that? That's a house up there? Oh, that is a house. You know, I don't think I've ever drove this path right here. Let's do it. There's this first left right here. I don't think I've ever drove that path. Now, I've thought about doing some roleplay type videos with this game, and I got some great scripts and all kinds of stuff set up and ideas and recording angles and mods to use. I've went in pretty far depth. That's another part of this as a business most people don't see is the planning and preparation. Oh gosh, that's not the right way. And that's a lot of planning and preparation that I've already done for something that I have not made yet. And that's actually a goal further down the road to get a dedicated roleplay channel to game and videos. So like really, really good stuff. Kind of like The Herd, he does his roleplay stuff, and kind of like Scroft, they both do roleplays on Farming Simulator 22. That stuff takes a while to make. It does take a while to make. Planning, video, and recording different scenes over and over again, making B-roll. Man, the way The Herd makes his roleplay videos and his little cut scenes and stuff he does with some random B-rolls throughout the map, they're just amazing. Gosh, it's really impressive. Anyways, you know, I don't think I ever read off that comment. I said the next comment is, and the last one's from a channel member. I never read it off, so let's go ahead and get into that. That channel member is actually AutoSim Crew. Great guy, great content creator, makes some awesome FS22 content. Just great guy in general. He's actually, with his content, it's all religious based and has Bible verses are in there. And he actually convinced me to get back into church from watching his content. I mean, just always seeing that stuff and always hearing him talk about the Lord and stuff like that. So, he's a great guy. Definitely highly recommend checking him out. Not because he's a channel member. And I actually give shout outs to other channels, even if they're not channel members. I notice they're making content. I always like to help somebody grow. Let's activate anchors there. We will get out of that. I need to go to cargo management. Wooden planks. Do not load that up. Load that on the platform. Let's jump into the crane. There we go. We got this. I'm going to flip this around. But hey, AutoSim Crew comment here says, speaking of liters, why is pop sold by liters but milk by the quart? You know, I mean, you got me there. I mean, so I'm talking about in that episode about the whole liters per minute down there in the bottom left, or the fuel gauges in liters. So it got me thinking, I mean, pop, it's sold in liters all the time. Well, then they also got ounces, but they still put a lot of stuff in liters in America. And then you got fuel sold in gallons. So why is that? That's kind of weird now that I think about it more. I never thought about it until he said something there in that comment. I was just like, whoa, mind blowing. I'm going down a long spiral rabbit hole of like, what is going on? Anyways, AutoSim Crew, thanks for that comment. Thanks for being a channel member. Thanks for the great content you make and the changes you've made in my life. Okay, let me get this loaded up, and then I will, I don't know, I guess deliver it, right? Is that usually what you do after you load something up? Deliver it? Nah, I feel like talking. Let's keep talking here. So pretty recently had a truck to load, and it had some long 60-foot stuff on it, so stretch trailer was involved. And man, this lady, she's a sweet old lady. She's really nice. She's the driver. Usually you don't see much women in trucking, and then let alone an older lady. She is definitely somebody's grandma or somebody's great-grandma. And she had to tarp the load. All our loads have to be tarped. And gosh, we all felt so bad for her. We're not supposed to really help. I mean, there's a few times I've helped with tarping, but that's on night shift whenever there's no important people around. So on day shift, you got too many bosses, I guess. Well, you did feel bad for her. Saw her laying underneath her trailer. Let's see here, restore crane. There we go. Okay, we're done. Saw her laying underneath her trailer, taking a break. It's hot. Its heat index was over 110 at the time. No shade. Gosh. And another coworker took some of those electrolyte popsicles out there, because we got a lot of those all over the place where we work. And if y'all work in hot environments, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And man, I just felt so bad for her. I think that day I drank almost 200 ounces of water, and it was actually funny. After I got home, I wear like an undershirt underneath my button-up work shirt with the company name and my name on it and stuff like that. So the undershirt was black, and there was a salt line. I couldn't believe it. My wife pointed it out, and then I look in the mirror, and the salt line goes all the way around me from the sweat. Just I don't know. It probably sounds nasty, but gosh, it was crazy. I couldn't believe how much sled there was. Anyways, let's get over to the boatman's house. I might try a different path this time that might get me stuck. Might regret it, might not. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna head over there. I'll see y'all there. I did not make it there yet. I decided on something different. So I did mention I want to bring a fuel trailer into the next area, and that's what's going to happen here. Let's go ahead and attach trailer. Oh my gosh, I'm scooting too far away, I think. Yep, I was. Attach, nope, not winch, attach trailer. There we go. I'm going to bring this closer towards the next map. I just don't know if there's another fuel trailer there. I know there's a service trailer, and service trailers usually have some fuel in it. But I think it's a good idea to just have a nice big fuel truck actually in that area, in that region. Or a full fuel trailer. That is one thing I want to get eventually, is probably a truck like this with a fuel tanker on the back of it, so it's just easier for me to navigate out to somebody that runs out of fuel instead of having to pull a trailer. But yeah, I'm going to get this a little bit closer, drop it off right here, because I want to shoot left, turn left, and head across that way, which is very, very muddy and probably going to regret it. Well, let's just go ahead and detach this trailer here for now, and I'll come back, pick it up a little bit later, and oh my gosh, am I stuck already? What? Okay, I keep bottoming out. Wow. What is going on here? Okay, what am I attached to? Oh, it went over that way. This is not good. Okay, we'll put a winch point there. Back of the truck to that pole. I almost said light pole. But, come on. Go forward. What is going on here? That is crazy. I really need to get some sort of lift on this or something, because this should pull me right out. I do not know what's going on. You know, we'll go right. Those little trees that's down on the ground like that, they are just like the strongest anchor point you could probably find on this game. It's ridiculous. Okay, what did I just attach to now? Oh, trailer behind me. Well, front of the truck to that pole behind us. Maybe it will just kind of whip me around a little bit here. Get me onto some sort of different traction point, or I don't know what I'm saying, just trying to make it up, but let me get out of here. I'll see y'all over there if I make it. This is ridiculous. Well, change of plans. I'm gonna attach the trailer, attach the winch from the trailer to that pole, and see if it will pull me all the way through, up and through. Really just trying to get it to push me, and I probably should not leave that trailer there if I had that much issue. Come on, what is going on here? Is it really that bad? This is ridiculous. There it goes. Yeah, just release that trailer. So I did say I wanted to go to the left. I'm really second guessing that idea now. As in, yeah, I should probably not do that. I don't even know if I'm getting out of here. Come on. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, I haven't got frustrated of this game quite yet. It's coming. No winch point, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let me try to get out of this. I'll see y'all in a minute. Well, made it out of that little situation there. Luckily, there was that nice pole next to us that I probably should not be attaching a winch to. And against my better judgment, I'm going for it. Let's go over here. There's a reason I'm sticking pretty far to the right here. Hey, that actually worked out pretty good. Maybe I should just stay off the main road. That is actually a little tip. The main roads are just mudded down, bogged down, but if you just go out here into this water area, it's generally pretty solid underneath there. Generally, as I'm getting stuck right now. But if you follow the tracks, I think you got a better chance of getting stuck sometimes. Now, of course, you got to look at a higher angle like this and make sure you don't drown yourself. But hey, we're good. We got this. We got this. I believe it should be smooth sailing right after I get out of this. So, once again, I'll see y'all there whenever I get there. If I get there. Now that it's daytime, I can actually see where I kept bottoming out over here, and I'm seeing a pretty good sized ditch right here. Just front left of the truck. Yeah, that's a good sized drop off. Little hole there and everything. I guess I can understand why I kept bottoming out there. Let's not do that again. Also, let's try not to flip over. There it goes, nice little drop off right there. Of course, they want me in the backyard. It's just weird. Oh, ran into something this guy's got. Some tarp covered stuff. I don't know what. Okay, finally made it. It took forever. Unload, unload. That has been completed, and look at that. You have been promoted. You've reached rank 4. Pretty cool. Looks like some new things are available for purchase. Those were actually kind of hidden behind that task completed. Hard to see. I couldn't read them. But we are up to $12,600. That is nice. And that one right there gave us 180 XP with $1,600. So let's go ahead and head somewhere else. Back to that fuel tanker. Let's, yeah, sounds like a great idea. I want to get that fuel tanker into the next map. And then from there, find the garage in the next map and hopefully get some upgraded stuff for this truck right here. This is definitely my main truck. It's the only one I got with all-wheel drive right now. So I need to get it a little bit higher off the ground, get some better tires. I believe these are still highway tires. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good, but it's working. I'm getting by. And from what I hear in some of these comments and talking with y'all, it just gets a lot worse as I'm sinking down. Finally made it back over here to this tanker, and it's actually wasn't that bad getting over here, but now I'm getting stuck in this stuff. So let's see if I can make it out of here. I don't think hooking up to it and trying to drive off with it would be a good idea. I think I need to hook up with a winch or something. Gosh, this is not good at all. You gotta be kidding me. So I got no visible winch point for the front end there. Okay, let me just try to get out on the main road. I think I'm gonna have to pull this tanker back out of this area to the main road directly behind me. It's not looking good. Well, this is probably not gonna end very nicely or good. But looks like the only winch point I have is off towards that water. And that's gonna involve me going through the trailer, I guess. Possibly. Let's see if I can try to avoid that as much as possible. There it goes, there it goes. Yeah, that's nice. Get up out of that area. Come on, get out of there, get out of there. Well, I might have just gotten into a worse situation. Nope. Looks like that back winch can still attach to whatever is over there in the water. This area right here is just horrible. I cannot believe this. This is not ideal, but I think I just made it a whole lot worse. What in the world is going on? Man, I am getting stuck like crazy here. Somebody help me. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let me bring in another truck. I'm pretty sure that Snow Dude 13 definitely jinxed me. I got a scout nearby. Obviously, the scout's not that big, not going to work out too well. But if I could use some of the stationary stuff to my advantage, I think it'd work out great. What, am I stuck? Well, I guess I am if I'm just sitting there in two-wheel drive. Put it in all-wheel drive, we can get out of that area. Also, the main thing is that fuel tanker is just kind of in my way. I need to get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, I need to move it out of the way. It's kind of holding me up from pulling myself out with a winch right now. Finally made it back over here to the site, and first thing I want to do is get that tanker moved out of the way. And I think to do that is just attach a winch going fast and hope for the best, I guess. No, but it's moving, I'm moving, so I'm assuming that trailer back there is moving too. I would assume so. There you go, attached to the back part, actually, because it was attached to the side there for a little bit. Get it up here on this main road, and that is working out great. I like that. Now, I actually think I might be able to get that truck out without using this. Oh, wait, that didn't attach to the back, it attached to the side. I guess there's not a hitch point on the back of the trailer. Let's stop the engine. We're going to change that truck over. Fleet Star 2070 Alpha. Now, what I was saying, there's this pole here. Tanker was in the way. So, should be able to get it now. Start this thing up. Get us a winch. Let's see which one I want to use. Can't use the back one, it doesn't reach. I can use the side one, which is good. There we go. Could just use the front one also. Come on, you got this, buddy. Just keep it going, keep it going. This was a horrible idea. And you know what, earlier I said it's probably best to stay off the main road, and here I am off the main road, just having the worst time ever. So you know what, don't listen to me. But got out of there. Not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Attach a trailer, way too far away, cannot do that. Come on. There we go. Now I'm just gonna drive straight across the road. Maybe, maybe not, you know what, nope. Let's take the left side a little bit here. There just looks like way too many mud ruts right through that main road. This side over here looks a little harder and like a harder ground, not harder to traverse. But looks like it'll make it better. Now, obviously, sticking to the right would be good because of all those poles over there for winch points. Well, it looks like I did not need that. That is awesome. Heading for the next map now. Ooh, I should probably bring something with me. I really should. I don't know what missions are over there. I could probably view that somehow, but I'm not going to worry about it quite yet. Let's just get over there. I'm really wanting to get to the garage and really want to get some upgraded stuff for this. But it is a straight shot over there now, so should have no issues. I'll see y'all over there. Looks like I could have brought some stuff over here. There is bricks, wooden planks, and metal beams. I could have grabbed some metal beams from the town area whenever I grabbed this tank trailer, but I did not do that, so that's kind of a waste. Deliver to the farm, Black River. Wait, what farm is that? Is that the one here? Oh no, it's the farm somewhere else, I guess. Huh. Interesting. I think Black River's the first map. Oh, it is. Yeah. So I definitely shouldn't have brought it this way. There's a farm on this map, and I kind of thought that's what that one in the top right was, but I guess not. I think the farm here does require some products from the first map, but obviously it's not going to show to me, now that I'm remembering this correctly. It's not going to show it to me because I have not went over there and unlocked it yet, unfortunately. Here we are, showing up at the garage shop area. Looks similar. Pretty much the same. I don't know what details have changed here, if any at all. Wow, this looks exactly the same. Oh, stop. Let's drop this detached trailer. Should probably top over some fuel. I'll get that later. No big deal. Let's move that to the garage. Ooh, finally made it here. Oh man, I'm exhausted. That's a lot of work. But we got some race suspension. Oops. Let's remove the stock one here, as in selling it, and get a little bit of money there. $23.50 for that. Wow, that's some good money. Almost up to $15,000 now. Let's see what else we got as an option. Still highway tires. Nothing for all-terrain yet. What's that, level 6? Reach level 6? We're at level 4 if I remember correctly. And we got some off-roads. Unfortunately, we're going to have to stick with the highways for now. Spare wheels, nothing there. Engageable all-wheel drive. That's all we got. Got a little lift to it. That's kind of unfortunate, but it might work out enough. go ahead and leave the garage. I'm going to drive around to the front, top off with some fuel, and that's actually going to be it for this episode. Don't forget to drop some comments in there. I'll read them in a future episode. Not sure exactly which one. I try to wait for the video to be out for a little while, at least a couple of days, before I read off comments from a video. So, hey, really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.